Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello. I know it's been a hot minute, but here we are. We're here to have fun and we're here to party. So today we're going to be playing Exalted, Gods and Kings. We're on our Chapter 2, Episode 3 of Exalted. We had a lot of fun for the past couple ones, and this is definitely here by popular demand. And if you see, we've got our lovely players here today. We have the wonderful Noki Taki, Taki, played by Matt. We have Zara being played by the wonderful King of Morse, aka Kingsley. We have Angles. There we go. We have the wonderful and amazing Osiris being played by Patrick, aka Podrick. We have the illustrious Lyra Crow being played by Emerson Boo, aka Emily. And then we have, finally, the most manly of man, Cinder, being played by Kyle, aka K_Snowball.
I hate
and then
myself for the thing that I just did.
Probably should, honestly.
And then finally, there's me, your wonderful storyteller and guy who talks far too much for this stream. So we're going to get back into it. A couple announcements ahead. So what I've decided to do as we are encroaching upon our wonderful 3 busiest, flicked my...
Don't do that.
With my middle finger. Our 3 busiest months of the year, October, November, and December, where a lot of people are going out and doing things. We've got millions and millions of holidays here in the US that kind of get slammed into 3 months. And because my work and real life is starting to bleed over into the weekends, I have decided to do the Exalted streams, and just the Exalted streams ad hoc for right now, which means that we're going to be doing them intermittently throughout the weeks whenever my wonderful players have time to do them. This means that I'm not really going to be streaming on a consistent schedule, which is fine. But everything that we're going to be doing and everything that we're going to be streaming is going to be uploaded to YouTube so that you'll be able to keep track and keep up to par with the going-ons and fun stuff that's going to be happening in future episodes if you happen to miss one. And as of right now, D&D is going to be on a deep hiatus. I am planning a couple things going into end of October for this month, next month, and the month after, for some D&D one-shots that I'm going to be streaming as well. So we're going to have some fun stuff for that. I've got some pretty silly games coming up where I'm going to be getting a collection of players to play them. And you might see some familiar faces in there. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, why is it so quiet? Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on Bardley.
Oh.
What have I done?
Ooh.
There we go. All right, we're going back into
Yeah.
our wonderful Valley of Peace music where we're just jamming.
So I don't hear anything not connected.
I don't hear anything. I can't hear anything either. I'm deaf.
Still don't.
Give it a second.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's just. Well, let me connect. There we go. Working.
All right, we're in it to win it. But yeah, okay. So where we last left off our players, they had some crazy combat within the center of the city. Lots and lots of near-death experiences. I certainly wasn't throwing any punches, but my players came together and they did some amazing teamwork, some crazy combos, and came out on top for about 5 seconds, and then I had the other guys join the fray. Immediately after that, the fight was broken up by none other than King Shen himself, the ruler of the entire province. And he summarily ejected the Dragon Bloods from the capital and forbade them from coming in. And he took all of the players under his wing and said, "Hey, you are now my guests within the capital." Now, guests can be construed loosely as guests. And they were escorted in, given proper baths, and given nice new fresh clean clothes, and their wounds were tended to. And during an evening conversation with King Shen, and surprisingly the princess of the of the province as well, the players found out a lot of useful information about the going-ons of the world around them, and they were requested by King Shen to fulfill a, I'll bet, obligated duty at this point. The deal that was struck was King Shen will keep them protected and keep them here, and keep the wild hunt away from them, so long as Zara helps out with a wonderful trades deal that's going to be happening.
Nervous.
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
If it doesn't go wrong, we die.
If it doesn't go wrong,
Fine.
you're just kicked out, and then the wild hunt gets you.
And then we're dead.
Entirely kidding, of course. Where am I?
You're not.
That is not a joke.
That was not a joke, everybody. That was not a joke. Got him. Found him.
Got him.
Got my dice.
Yay.
Good. Good. Because I have all of mine, so we're good.
Oh.
We're good.
Oh.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So yeah, the last we left off, you had this deep cutscene of a dream that you have all shared, unbeknownst to each other, and you awake in the various positions that you all fell asleep within this section of the suite and the west wing of the palace. And the first thing that you notice, the first thing that you are awoken for, is a knocking at the door.
I go up and I open the door.
It is our wonderful chancellor or aide to the king, a very like rat-faced looking man with this wonderful little hat with a little like piece of paper or like a flat thing on top, very long mustache, like a Fu Manchu kind of thing going on. Yes, the king requests your breakfast is ready. And he turns and leaves.
Ooh,
I hope it's cinnamon rolls.
breakfast. I would absolutely not get your hopes up on that. Okay. Are we all just get ready, get dressed?
Now as you all go to get like, dressed and everything, this camera always throws me off, and I always go the opposite direction with like messing up my hair.
You're like, what's up, household bitches?
As you go to get dressed, and he leaves, the door stays open, and a flood of like maids and butlers and seamstresses come in, and they each yank you out, and the girls are immediately separated and dragged bodily into the room opposite the opposite way, where the girls are supposed to be staying, and you all are scrubbed down violently. You're like that raw pink skin again.
They just had a fucking
Your wounds are tended
bath.
to yet again, and you all are dressed in very nice, almost like very regal looking clothes, like that of like a noble would. Like the silk that you're wearing is like soft and light, and Zara is just thrown into another dress. Lyra's thrown into a dress. Osiris, Taki, and Cinder are all tossed in like, nice shirt, nice like pants tied off. Very like relaxing, like around around the house kind of stuff, but very nice finery. And after that, they flee. They just disappear.
What was that? I'm just
Fist.
looking down at all my clothes I'm wearing.
Do I see my hammer? Is my hammer brought back yet?
Go ahead and give me a perception awareness.
Oh god. Okay. First roll of the game. Here we
Yep.
go. Let's try this out. Am I still rolling negatives for
Mm-mm.
my dice rolls?
No.
Okay. I also have no idea what my health was at before I made it all go down.
You're bad.
So,
Chris, I want you to know I'm amazing A+ student, and I kept track.
3.
Hey.
You didn't take any damage.
Yes, I did, Cinder. I broke that guy's kneecap. I don't know if you recall, but I broke that guy's
You
kneecap.
shattered that
Broke it.
dude's knees. You don't see it
Oh,
in the room that you're in.
I'm just like a little bit sad.
Well, get over it, because it's breakfast. Come on, everybody, we're going to breakfast. I'm sick of this. I'm hungry.
How much can you put away, Zara? I mean, we just ate.
Like,
Last
I'm
night.
8 hours ago. I'm a growing. I'm an adult that's just hungry for food.
She's a 12, 16, 18-year-old.
That's possibly now 20
That's
because
a
I
grandmother.
eat food.
I'm 16.
I'm a
Well,
grandmother.
try to stay away from the sake today.
At least for breakfast.
They have sake for breakfast?
No,
No.
they don't.
Nope.
No, they don't.
Absolutely not.
No mimosas.
You guys
Should we-
suck.
Should we get going?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going. I'm dragging you. Let's go.
So I was just like fucking leading the charge. All of us just following behind her, I guess.
As you guys exit, you know that immediately outside the door is a massive white jade hammer just leaned up against the wall.
I reach over to it, and I just kind of like grab my hand around, firmly grasp it.
Firmly.
Firmly grasped
Ooh,
it.
firmly grasped.
Just really like wrap my hand around it.
Oh yeah, wrap your hand around it.
Ooh,
Yeah, grab
Feel
it a little
the
more.
strength of the
Oh my
shaft. And,
Oh my
Watching-
gosh.
I'm watching and
the
Oh,
familiarity.
Like, is that another sword?
No, it's the hammer, guys. It's not
It's so big.
No, I was making a joke. It's fine.
Don't-
Oh
don't make it
man,
weird.
that hammer. Ooh.
a.
So
Yeah.
big.
Nice head on it.
Well, mine's
My-
bigger.
Have you seen my hammer, Cinder?
God, I hate everything about what just happened. I'm
Takes
sorry.
2 hands, Cinder.
I'm sorry for my part in this. And then with a single hand, just kind of like pick it up and throw it over my shoulder.
Oh God.
I hate it here. Goodbye.
And that's the
Throw
end of our
it over
session.
your shoulder.
And we are all going to hell now, so that's going to be fun.
Now?
Now, I know, right? Yeah, you guys are basically once again escorted by guards all the way through the palace, towards the same kind of dining room that you were in the previous night, where it's just like the king. But it seems like the table's been extended a little bit, and you see that already there. You see at one end of the table is the king, at the other end of the table is the princess, and next to her is her dragon blood bodyguard. And there's just a collection of dignitaries and emissaries just arrayed around the table. Go ahead and give me either some perception awareness rolls, or give me some perception socialize, or
Nope.
perception lore.
No.
Option socialize? Let's go.
Yeah, socialize and
Ah, I dropped a dice.
Y'all are social? What is that like?
It's weird. It's not normally this way.
That was awareness, by the way. None of those other ones.
None of
they
those
have
other
a
ones.
5.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
5.
2, 5, 5,
3.
3. Okay. Which one did you roll? What were your rolls? Lyra?
Perception awareness.
Perception social.
Okay. Osiris?
Perception awareness.
Okay. And then Zara?
Perception socialize.
Okay. So both Lyra and Zara, you can see that all these people are dressed very fine. The spots next to the king have not been filled. So there's like 2 on one side and 3 on the other where it hasn't been filled. Immediately to the king's right, though, is an empty spot. But it seems like whatever would be sitting there is it's been blocked off, like as like a formal seat at the right hand. But the one next to it is open, and the one next to that is open. On the left, there are three spots open.
I'm gonna take the seat next to the empty one, hoping that I also get that plate of food.
Okay.
Because I'm like,
I'm gonna sit right next to her because now I'm just concerned about what will be there and her reaction to Eddie.
That's fair. That's totally fair. You do notice that all these dignitaries, they're not from here. They're not from the province. They don't have the same, like, garb of like the nobles of the province that you've seen. They don't have any of the same color clothes. They're all like, there's some dudes wearing like bright red colors and have like dark tan skin. There's people that are like very, very pale and have like blue clothes on with like gold accents on them. And there are a lot of people sporting, from what you guys know and have seen in like drawings and stuff, of like art of the imperial capital of the entire of all of creation. So the realm, which is like the big island in the middle of creation, and then the imperial capital. You see a lot of those people are here with like very regal, stylized clothes in the highest of fashion.
Are we moderately underdressed for this?
You're relatively dressed for this. You're like
Okay.
you're like casual, but like nice casual. They're like, oh god, we're with the king. We have to dress very, very nice for breakfast.
Okay.
But you know that the king gave you these clothes to wear. So as soon as you guys all come in, you're the last 5 seats that haven't been filled.
Oh, there's only those 5 that are right near the
Those
king
are
left?
only those 5 that are open.
I'm like, hey, what up? Good morning. Good morning. Sit down. Don't even wait for servants. Just help myself.
I'm just gonna sit next to her and be like, stop. Wait, stop.
As
Watch
you do
out.
that, King Shen looks over at you guys. As you guys kind of all sit down, and Zara just kind of goes, hi, hello. The princess is just, you can tell she's trying to stifle a laugh. The king, you sit down, the king reaches over and grabs like a plate of like hotcakes and just kind of slides it over to you. The whole thing is kind of built in like a buffet kind of style, with the very similar dishes across the entire thing, but they're all like province rich dishes. Like this is where the specialties of the province come from. And he just kind of slides it over and slides over like a big jar of like some kind of fruit glaze.
I'm just gonna take the whole plate and the fruit glaze to myself.
Yeah.
Because that's mine. This is for me. This is me. Me.
I look at Zara and say, "Can I have a little bit, please?"
I think,
Where?
Osiris, I think there's
Where?
actually another plate. Wait, hang on. Wait.
while she's
down
talking, I
there.
just snatch the jar of delicious food.
Fuck you.
I just look at Osiris. I'm like, quick, give me some too.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just going
here,
out
I
my
got
phone.
extra for you.
Hell yeah.
Starts
Oh,
turning
so
into
look-
like
look
the
back at
Yeah,
Zara.
and as soon as you guys start eating, the king just kind of shrugs and starts eating as well. And then the whole table just kind of like, in like repressed breath, kind of goes, and exhales all at the same time, and then they start like getting food. And then the chatter starts to go up around the table or between the different dignitaries and people. But yeah, it's a very good, delicious breakfast that you guys get to eat.
Sorry,
I
you
want
want-
you to know I'm already stained.
Just
Zara,
red.
you want a
just-
napkin?
No, I got my sleeves. That's
give me-
in
give
your
me-
sleeve.
Give me a perception awareness, Zara.
Shit.
Pretty sure Zara is using cinder sleeve, not her own.
It would not surprise me, truthfully.
Just crumbs falling off of
I got a
Cinder's
3.
coat.
Got a 3.
Yeah.
You can see like way in the back corner is like a group of like butlers and stuff. And you see like the head butler who's kind of identified himself as the guy, just kind of flinches every time you like just a little tick on the side of the head every time you go and like wipe your thing. He goes, oh. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm such a heathen. Oh my god. Shit, I'm dying over here. I'm all talking with my mouth full. So the king is right here. Like he's really close to us, right?
He's 1 seat away from me.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like one
God.
seat. So there's like an empty seat to your left, and then there's him.
Mouthful. I'm like, how'd you sleep last night? I had a really weird dream. There was a tree and it was dead. And there's
That
a dead
is-
tree in my dream.
Looks over at you. Goes, that's very strange. I normally don't have such dreams. Have you been sleeping? Did you sleep well?
Yeah. The bed. I had a bed. I got the bed. We shared a bed, and then we were all sleeping, and I had a dream about a tree, and then there's a person like in the tree that like a squirrel. They were living in the tree like a squirrel, and I liked it. It was a good dream. I think yeah. Thank you.
It's interesting dream. Squirrels. Yeah.
No, it was a person.
There's a person in the tree. There's a person inside of a tree.
Yeah, a person inside of the tree, and I think they lived there. I don't know. And then yeah, it was a good dream. I liked it.
As Zara's talking about the dream, I kind of lean over to Osiris and I'm like, that dream sounds super familiar. It sounds like the one I had last night too.
I was just thinking the same thing, Taki. We need to discuss this between all of us. Maybe after breakfast we can get everyone together.
Do go on.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what did you guys dream about?
What did you dream about? Give me a quick everyone give me a quick perception socialize again.
Done
Can I
Do
deal.
awareness.
Can I do awareness?
Sure.
No, that's socialize.
Well, he gave it as an option. The
I'm
last.
totally.
Yeah,
I'm not the
seriously.
in charge here. I'm just kidding.
Get a 4.
Got a 4, okay.
5.
Ooh, yucky.
5. 6.
5.
I quite literally got a -1. That's for me being a smartass. Oh no, wait. I got 1.
1.
One.
Okay.
You got
Serves me right.
5, 6, 4, and then Osiris, what did you get?
5.
5. Yeah. All the you guys are getting a lot of looks because you guys were 1, the last one's in. 2, you're not dressed as fine as everyone else here. Even the king has got something very similar to what you guys are wearing, something very relaxed in his own castle kind of a thing. But some of these dignitaries, like Cinder, where are you sitting on the 3 side of the table?
I would have gone for the seat furthest from the king.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sitting right next to the king.
Huh.
Okay, and so Osiris is in the middle. Cinder, some gentleman who's sitting next to you in these like fine red and gold clothes, very round gentleman. He looks over at you and goes, I say, where did you get those clothes? They're very nice.
Was he being a dick?
He's being a dick. For all of you that got socialized, he's being a dick.
With
Wow.
my awareness roll, could I tell that he's being a dick?
You can tell that he's dressed nicer than you.
But I got his.
Picking up on social cues is different.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Huh.
I turn to him and I respond, and they were, I guess, personally provided for us by what I can only assume would have been the king's instruction. Why? Is there something wrong with my clothes?
No, they're just rather well, it's different to see someone who's in the presence of the king wearing not, more lavish clothing.
Can I
Where are
start
you
it with this
from?
gentleman?
You have just destroyed your clothes, so I don't want to hear anything from you.
Well,
Goes-
where did you get your clothes? They look kind of beat up.
My clothes are crafted by the finest tailors in chiaroscuro.
Do they happen to be blind?
No, but I'm sure that would fetch for a more hefty price. The blind
Hefty.
artisans in the far south are much more adept at feeling each weave and each thread so finely crafted that you would know if you were wearing clothes or not.
I want to reach
Just
behind me and pick up the hammer.
Yeah. You brought that in
And,
with
like-
you?
Oh, of course. It's not fucking leaving my side. Absolutely.
Never
It's
again.
with me. It's
Chris?
What's that?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kyle.
And I wanna with the fucking giant mole side of it up, just bring it between me and him, and set it down. And
yeah.
I imagine at this point, can I kind of pick up between on like what Osiris is like putting down and being like I'm standing with my buddy Osiris here, and just be like, you know, if I didn't have anything to worry about, I could care more about how I dressed.
Yeah, go ahead, Zara.
I would like to perhaps load a spoon
Mhm.
and pull back the spoon and just lightly flick it, possibly in that gentleman's direction. Is that a possibility? Or
Yeah.
dexterity roll for that? Or
Give me
You're trying,
give
and
me
I'm
a
like,
give me a dexterity thrown.
All right, sick. Oh, sick. Deal. Hang on.
no way.
Deal.
Deal or no?
Oh shit. Drop one. Hold on. Drop
Bring
another.
it.
Hold on. I got a 5.
Got 5.
5.
That is 100% more than enough to like hit this dude. Where do you want to hit him?
Would I have
Just
seen
right
it
on
coming?
the chest.
Would I have seen it coming? And if so, could I move the hammer to block it?
Give me a perception awareness.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh,
You cinder.
No, I got a -1.
You for
Thank
sure don't
God,
see this
this
coming
needs
as
to
you're more
happen.
focused on intimidating this dude next to you with your
Oh,
giant
fuck.
hammer. Your super cool hammer. And you
Super
fling
thick.
it right into his chest. He goes,
Wait, huh? Your outfit looks a little better now.
dare you, madam? Stands. The entire table goes quiet.
I'm all dying.
How tall are you?
Hand over mouth.
This dude's like 5'11".
Oh, I didn't know they could stack shit that high. Sit down. I just look at him and say, sit down.
Go
I
ahead.
stand up.
Yeah.
Oh.
You go ahead.
I-
Go.
I also stand up. As soon as like I see someone be confrontational, I'm immediately there, and so I want to stand up too.
He gets erect.
Oh, he's immediately there.
4
I'm
inches
dead.
taller than him. You know, just standing there with this giant ass hammer just in my hand, like really.
Not me dying over here. Fuck.
Lyra, can you give me a perception awareness roll?
Yeah.
Or a perception socialize? Either one. Whichever one's higher.
Perception socialize here.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. That makes sure I have enough dice. Oh my dear fuck. We got a nice solid 1.
A solid 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you can tell things are about to go down. Something's gonna happen.
You just sense it, but don't know what.
Yeah, it's a disturbance in the force.
Oh my god.
I'm just
I
like,
wonder what it could have been.
I just kind of tap Zara, and I'm like, just.
Either Osiris or Cinder, can you guys give me a manipulation socialize roll?
That is
Sure.
very much not me.
I can do it.
You're basically intimidating him.
Oh yeah.
I got a 5.
5? Ooh. He looks at you, his eyes go wide, especially as Cinder standing up next to him. And he sits back down. And immediately a butler comes over and like uses some weird like wiping method, and like the stain and everything is gone. It's like wax
Oh,
on,
can
wax off.
you do that for my sleeves?
What about June goes? They're
Oh,
lost.
fuck.
There's no hope for them. And the guy looks over at King Shen and goes, "My Lord Shen, I do see you have some rabble at this table. I do believe I must excuse myself now." And he stands up again. And so do the 4 other people that are wearing the same kind of clothes as him, and they all leave.
As they're walking away, I just like say bye, and just like wave at them, get real bitchy with it.
I
I
love
look
it.
at Cinder and I go, "That's what was smelling."
Oh my god. We're awful. We are literally the worst guests ever.
Hey, they
as he
started it.
as he leaves and kind of backs down from the situation, I'm just gonna go ahead and flip the hammer back over, set it down, and take my seat again.
Okay, yeah. You guys all kind of sit down, and after a moment, conversation strikes up at the other end of the table, and things get back in the flow of eating food and kind of ignoring the situation that just happened. King Shen then kind of looks over to you, Cinder, and says, so I see you found your hammer. Is everything in order?"
Yes, my lord. Many thanks to you and whoever brought it back to me. I did sorely miss it.
He goes, "Yes, it was it's quite a level of effort that needed to be done for that one. But it was taken in, no problems. So I'm glad that you have it. Are you all enjoying the food?"
Good. I like it.
100%.
Good.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Absolutely delicious.
Most excellent. I'm glad. And as he says that, the first course is pulled away, and then like a new course is pulled out, like new food. Like this is more like first course is like pastries and stuff like that. This is like meats, like candied hams, bacon, eggs, grits, porridge, stuff like that.
Hello?
I grab a big link of sausage and I just chuck it at Cinder's face.
What the fuck?
We're just like,
Here you go, Cinder. Your favorite.
I want to try to catch it.
Okay, yeah, give me a dexterity, either martial arts or dexterity dodge.
With your hand or with your mouth?
I'm gonna use my hand.
I'm gonna use
Oh.
my hand.
I'm
That's
gonna
fair.
go
Hand again.
martial arts. Eight.
8.
ooh,
You catch it.
Fair.
nothing bad.
God, Cinder. One of these times I'm gonna catch you off guard.
Damn it, Osiris.
And the conversations from the other end of the table. Lyra, there's a woman sitting next to you. Very, very real looking, very like a full-on painted face with like ruby lips and she's got like a black teardrop painted onto her like white face, and she looks over at you and she goes, "My dear, you are absolutely beautiful. Where do you come from?"
I just look over at Zara sitting next to me. So look at Zara.
Just
Yeah,
covered in like food, and her sleeves
Yeah.
are just stained.
I'm like, just nearby. Here.
So you're
We know
local
another
to the
town name that I
province.
can lie.
Give me an intelligence lore roll.
Okay. Where's my intelligence? Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. Let's I got a 2.
There is a local village nearby called Backlin.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of see where she goes when I say nearby and like keep Backlund in my mind
Oh,
in case she asks specifics.
Well, I do say you are absolutely stunning. There's something about you, something I just can't put my finger on it. She is
Thank
one of the
you.
people that is wearing the fineries of the realm, the imperial
being
from the
talked down
imperial
to?
city. No,
Oh,
she's not talking
okay.
down to you. It seems that she's honestly curious.
I'm a little hesitant just because I've never been around this many royal or like
Nobility?
extravagant people. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from the imperial capital. We were invited here by King Shen to take a part in a wonderful partying this evening.
Oh, I'm trying to straighten up Zara as she's talking to me because I'm like a little bit like realizing that they're taking notice to us now, and I'm like, fix yourself. Are you okay? Do you need a wet wipe?
Do you need a wet wipe? It's a wet nap. Throw it.
I'm like, Zara, stop! I'm like licking my finger trying to get it off her face.
Just,
Yeah. Like that. I've never been there. That sounds nice. Sounds
it
really
is
nice.
absolutely beautiful this time of year if you can get past all the political conflicts that are going on. I do say it's quite troublesome this time of year. The closer we get to a new year, the more the different clans want to push for a new ruler in the stead of the Scarlet Empress. And I know it's been quite a few years, but it's been troublesome for many people lately.
Yeah. It's been a wild couple of
Dave?
I'm just like, I'm so nervous. I'm like sweating.
Did you
Like,
hear
oh, God.
about what happened in the center of the capital yesterday, in the town square? In the town square, there was a full-on brawl.
Yeah,
I'm like freezing.
A brawl? How barbaric.
That is
What? Part of that.
I wish we could have seen it. Just
Were you-
hold
were
my
you
hand
in
the-
over
Could have
Zara's
seen it?
mouth. Just
Were
hold
you
my
in the
hand over
square?
Zara's mouth.
You like reach across the table and just
Yeah. I'm just like batting Osiris away. Like, sorry, you're making more scene. Did you know? Were you there? In the
she
square
goes,
yesterday?
thankfully no. I just heard about it from all the gossip from all the people that were in the palace at the time after the event happened.
Yeah. It's insane how just violent people can get around this time.
Indeed, it's a very strange time of year.
I'm like hitting Zara's leg, like no.
It is indeed quite a strange time of year. It reminds me of, I'd have to say 17 years ago, not longer.
What happened 17 years ago?
Well, the Scarlet Empress fully disappeared from all of creation, and the entire realm was thrown into chaos. The island turned into a battleground for but for a few short days. The clans waged war against each other until things settled down and order was relatively restored. Thankfully, we
When
haven't seen any.
exactly
Huh?
Did this happen? When exactly did
It's
this
about
happen?
17, 18 years ago now, just after the Scarlet Empress disappeared.
Okay. I'm like, that's
She's
Crazy.
basically just
Yeah, it's
sharing
nuts.
like the realm gossip. And then she was like, "But what about these?" And she reaches down and she pulls out like but enough talk like that. But what about this? And she pulls out like a book and then she opens it up and it looks like how like people have like pinups of like clothing in their book for like art and drawings and like creating new dresses and new gowns and stuff like that. She basically opens up like one of those fabric books, and it's got like very detailed patterns of like clothing and dresses and beautiful things like that. And she's, what do you think of these?
I look at it and I'm like, can I show my friend here? Also,
By all means.
scoot it over towards
Kind
Zara.
of
I'm like,
looks
"That's
over at
very-
Zara, raises an eyebrow.
That's very those are beautiful. They're amazing. What do you think, Zara? I'm like giving her this look like, say something nice.
Say something nice, please.
Really girly.
I don't know.
Girl stuff. This or that kind
back.
of cool stuff.
I look back at her apologetically. I'm like, they're really pretty, really beautiful
Yeah, for
for a girl, right?
a girl. Cool.
Well, if you ever happen to find yourself in the Imperial capital, please swing by. I own several shops within the capital, Great Forks, Nexus, and Chiaroscuro that
Wait.
all produce the same kind of clothing line. If you do, and she pulls out like
do it.
she pulls out a like a very beautiful like at the back page, like pulls out like a script and kind of rolls it up and hands it to you, and she says, if you ever stop by any of the shops, just let them know that I sent you and that I have I've given you a discount.
Well, thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Were we supposed? There, Great Forks. Why does
just-
that sound so?
I want to turn to Zara and be like, we'll go over it later.
Ah.
You're right.
Later.
You're absolutely right, but later. Would madam be an appropriate way to address this person?
Give me an intelligent socialized roll.
Oh god. An intelligence socialized roll.
Yeah.
Are you smart enough to address her?
I get 1 die.
Yep.
Roll.
Those smart guys.
I
So
got
smart.
a 1, so that's -1 successes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So,
Well,
madam,
okay, yep.
madam, if you could be so kind, what is your name?
You can just call me the seamstress.
The seamstress. Huh. Kind of cool. Got a ring to it. Sounds kind of badass. Seamstress. I like it.
Do you so she makes the clothes, correct?
She most definitely can make clothes, but from
Oh,
what you can tell, she designs them.
Okay.
You
That's a
ever just poke
cool
somebody
name.
on purpose?
No. What? Excuse me?
Look at Zara. Like just she's very. I look back
Okay.
at the
Sorry.
seamstress and I'm like she's young. She hasn't. I'll kind of whisper. She hasn't been socialized very much. Just pay her no
Oh,
heed.
we always have those, my dear. Don't worry. Don't fret too much. I understand.
Yeah, she kind of talks to herself a lot.
Like, make me like a dog.
We haven't taken her out of the
What are you
crate.
talking about?
Just food dripping down your
I know.
chin. Sleeves messy as could be.
Bacon grease just everywhere.
Osiris and
Is there-
Taki, can you guys give me a quick perception occult roll,
No.
please?
Am
Yes.
I gonna make sake for him?
Ooh.
10 dice coming up.
Great Forks.
That's embarrassing.
Kings, it's the place that the poor guy who was in that
Four.
The
cabin
guy.
Okay.
who disappeared, he told us to go there.
That's right. I knew I remembered.
Yeah, big brain moment.
Wow.
Osiris and Taki, there's something strange, and it don't look good. But who are you
In the
gonna call?
neighborhood?
No, I'm kidding. So you've been having both of you just kind of get like a feeling that there's something different about the king today and like the area around him. It's like that there's like, I don't know, a shimmer in the air. and it's like no mortal should ever be giving off like this kind of an aura, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
This is the skin of a king, Bella.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Aw.
Watching her giggle, like Twilight reference.
Stop it.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh god, Great Forks, Twilight.
So good. So good.
Chris, do we notice anything weird about the seamstress? Or does she seem pretty chill?
From what you guys have been able to derive from that, she seems pretty chill. She seems very nice, very amicable. She's definitely intrigued by the fact that you guys came in late, and that you sat down next to the king and you filled those spots. Usually those are like reserved for like the queen or like really, really personal dignitaries or personal friends of like the king. But you guys sat there.
Wait, why is this seat? Hold on. Never mind. I'll ask later.
Where's the princess at this time?
She's at the opposite of the table. She's engaging in conversation with many of these dignitaries, and she's laughing, and they're laughing, and she's having a great time. She's probably like 10 people away from you. Like it's a long table.
Got it.
So as
is
far
there...
as
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Pat.
go ahead, no, go ahead.
I realized I didn't even know. I wasn't supposed to know that the king is giving off a different aura. So go ahead.
So look at it talking, and I say, what do you think that could mean?
Honestly, I have no clue right now because like I'm like right next to him, so I'm like I'm really feeling him, like seeing his aura. Like what the fuck is going on, my dude? Like why is he just radiating?
He's rolling right now.
He is ascending.
Osiris, I'm gonna say with that you also know that if you were to try and like, scope out the strange and unusual in any kind of area, all-encompassing sorcerer sight is a good method.
I was just going to ask if I can use a charm.
Absolutely.
So I would, in fact, like to use all-encompassing sorcerer sight.
There we go. We got some big eyes up in here. What do your wizard eyes see? Well, let me tell you.
So I would like to, before you start.
Yeah.
So as Taki's talking, I just feel the room have this calm effect, and things start lighting up. And then, Chris, what do I see?
So your eyes like shift, like there's like a paradigm shift in your vision, so it reveals the hidden. You can see the things that are not visible on like the mortal plane. So you've sight beyond all sight, like Lion-O, except cooler. And you look out and you see that there is this kind of normal. You see your friends, and they kind of have like, you can kind of see like the dull glowing like ripples of like, how like there's like across the sun there are like sunspots and like there's a corona of light around like the sun. It's kind of like that for you and all of your friends. And then you look down to the princess, and the princess has got like this dull like pink kind of glow to her. You see that her bodyguard definitely has a blue glow to him, as he's like a water aspect, and that's kind of the power that the color that his aura tempers to. And then you look to the king, and the king himself is dull gray, which means that he's just a mortal and doesn't have anything. But leaning on the back of his throne, or his chair, is someone who's like 9 feet tall. His body is made up entirely of like constellations and stars. You can see he's like a human form, but within that black of a human form, there's just like constellations and stars. Where his eyes are just like 2 spinning galaxies, and he's just kind of sitting there. And you activate the charm, and the face turns and looks at you.
Taki, do you see that?
No.
I'm not pointing or anything, and then I realize that something has like just snapped in my head, and I'm seeing things others cannot. This is only the second time I've ever used it. I look at it and I say, "What are you?"
I just
Um,
look over at Osiris. And what the hell
where a mouth is, there's kind of like smile. You can see like there's a smile, and the eyes kind of crinkle a little bit. And a voice kind of rolls out into your head. It's a deep timbre, like very deep. He goes, "I am the interim god who is residing over the capital. It's good to
Well-
meet you." And he kind of bows his head.
What is your name?
"I am he who sits amongst the stars."
It's very nice to meet you. I'm Osiris. Do you only want good, or are you evil?
He looks at you and he goes, "Well, defining good and evil is a very tricky manner. As of right now, I am employee of the king of sorts."
So you talk to him on a regular basis.
"Oh yes,
Can he see you?
occasionally when I allow myself to be seen."
Interesting. Were you part of the battle?
"I was."
still looking
Whoa.
at Osiris like, what is happening? Who are you
Can the
talking
king hear this?
As of right now, this is more like a mental conversation between the god and
Oh,
Osiris.
Okay.
to? Got it.
And I just look at this being, and I don't know. I feel an overwhelming surge of like I need to protect, and I can't explain why. I don't know where this feeling is coming from, but I look at Taki and I say, we need to group up and talk soon.
We'll get everyone together after breakfast, I guess.
I have to tell everybody what I've seen.
Go ahead and give me like an intelligence, either an intelligence awareness or like an intelligence occult roll.
Who? Me?
Just
Okay,
Osiris.
I will do an intelligence occult. 9 dice. Cool. I got 7.
7. Awesome. That's even more than enough. A couple things. You know that much like how you encountered that forest god like a day and a half, like 2 days ago, that there are gods that are protectors over very important places like cities and villages and like the place, and like other really important things like shrines, stuff like that. There are gods that protect that. You find it odd that this god does not look like a city god. First of all, this is not a god that would represent the city. This is a god that represents the cosmos above. This is a god that represents like the stars in the sky, the rotation of, you know, the different constellations. That's what this god would represent, you know. So this is kind of in a sense, kind of a major god. This is not what would be normally guarding a city. This would be like guarding the gates to Yushan, the celestial city in the sky. Like it not not like some dude protecting the capital for no reason. And he did say interim god residing over the capital. So it means that the normal god is not necessarily
He's
present.
It's away.
It's away.
So I look at the god and then I ask, are you protecting the king for a specific reason?
Yes, I am protecting the king while the normal god who presides over this capital and over the province is away.
Where is that god and who is it?
She is off taking care of. She's this ritual that she has with a village not too far from here. It's I believe it's called And apparently it's a beautiful place, but I've never been there.
And I just have this like inkling in my head that I know the god.
That word on the
He
tip of
speaks
your
of.
tongue, like you forget a word and you're like,
Yeah, and I can't seem to spit it out, and I'm just listening. And at a certain point, I kind of have this aha moment where I look at the god and I go, "Where will you go once this is done? And will you join us on the journey?"
he smiles at you and goes, "No, I have duties that I must attend to. I'm only presiding here for a short period of time until the goddess returns, and in which I go back home to you, Sean."
That's fair. Well, it was great meeting you, and I hope if you need us, you feel comfortable coming to us.
He bows and says, "Well, it's my pleasure meeting you as well."
I just turn to Taki. I can feel kind of this lightness lift, and the room's coming back to life a little bit. And I look at him and I say, "We should grab the others and head out."
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Hmm.
I just kind of like stand up and just look at Zara and Lyra from the other side of the table. I'm like, come on.
It's
It's
like,
like nodding my head.
what?
But
Okay.
but
We should go.
No buts. Come on.
Is this a kind of situation that we can just
Yeah.
walk up and
I mean,
from?
you see a couple dignitaries like go and they bow to the king, they go over, they greet him, and they say thank you for breakfast, and I look forward to the party tonight, and then they leave.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if we were gonna like offend the king by leaving.
You
Of
wouldn't
course
know
it's
how
not.
you seen your intelligence and social
I,
life.
you know, that's a very
You would
fair
probably just
point.
get up and go, "See ya," and then leave. Like,
Bye guys. Thanks for breakfast.
thanks for breakfast.
Zara's just like stuffing food in her pockets.
oh, I'll get greasy bacon in my fucking dress.
Just starts bleeding through, like green grease stain.
So are we
So-
just leaving?
Yeah, you guys get up and where do you want to go?
Go back to where we were sleeping.
So the guards escort you back to the West Wing.
So as we all gather together, I look at the rest and I say, at breakfast, I saw another god, and it was standing behind the king. All of a sudden, I could just see that there was this celestial-looking being behind the king, and it spoke to me. And I don't know if you heard or saw any of it, but it's protecting the king for now.
didn't
Leave
hear any of it.
breakfast for that?
That is a bullshit. I'm just
Some
As Zara's stuffing her face from her dress.
my dress, my pocket bacon.
Zara, I'm
Just
pretty
look
sure
at
you've
Zara.
eaten about 2 pigs this morning.
Could have eaten the third.
Well, you have a third in your pocket already, so just eat that one.
Whole pig's worth of bacon. It's whatever.
let's look at Osiris. I'm like, what do you think it means? All this.
I have a good feeling the king is being directed on how to run the show around here. And
Wait.
Yes, Zara.
Like a bad guy?
I'm unsure. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't have a good feeling about it. The god did mention the god that is typically around here was gone for some event or something. It sounded really familiar. I can't put my finger on that either.
What makes you
We-
so wary?
Well, mainly the fact that I noticed the other night the king was turning his head as if getting information from another source. And then the king would speak. so I'm unsure of the king at this point.
So the room you guys are in is lit by and the windows are open, and there are more than a few lanterns that are lit. All of those go out. The light coming in from the windows dims, and glowing as if from the door itself, something phases through the door, and materializes, and it's a man standing about 8 feet tall, obsidian almost skin in a silhouette, and stars and constellations and galaxies arrayed across his body.
Yeah, this seems good.
This seems good. Oh yeah, everyone can see the 100% materialized in front of you.
Fuck.
And the
just
god
looking
bows
inside,
low. This 8-foot tall dude bows super low. My apologies for eavesdropping, and my apologies for entering unannounced.
Is it lunchtime?
He goes, it is not quite lunchtime, but I'm sure a servant will come by when it is. I just wanted to let you all know a few things. And he sits down on one of the couches and takes up the whole couch. He sits he crosses his legs as he sits down and just kind of plops down on the couch. He goes, I'm well aware of what you are, and I'm well aware of, how long ago this happened, as it was relatively recent from what I can tell. The king knows so much because I tell him. It helps having eyes that span across an entirety of a city. As for running the province and things like that, I will say that his statecraft far exceeds that of my own. He may have less years than I do at a being in creation. However, he is very adept at what he does, and that is lead a kingdom. My concerning role right now is interim god of the city. Make sure that it stays protected and that those within the walls are safe, as per the agreement that King Shen has with the city of Yushan. It's kind of like a give and take. The gods of the city get temples in the city and are prayed to, and we get prayers. In return, we protect and serve. It's a fair deal that has worked out with the mortals and gods alike. However, it's strange that a group of Exalted, especially those of the solar variety, have wandered into the city during calibration. I'm sure you... Yep, questions, and ask away.
Do you know how we exalted?
He thinks. You see him go into a thinking kind of... That I do not know. I understand the process as it has been arrayed within manuscripts within the city of Yushan. But the actual process is known to very few.
Well, I apologize for questioning your loyalty to the king, and I don't really know what to think. We've had a lot of weird things happen.
He says, worry not. I'm sure that much of this is very, very new to you. As you all now have the burden of some of the greatest powers in all of creation, and have no idea what to do with them.
I mean, I like when people give me stuff.
Everyone likes it when people give them stuff.
Nice.
Just laugh at that.
Do you
In character.
potentially have any useful items or information you can give us on our future journeys?
I can give you some advice. First comes with that the thing you have hidden away, Miss Zara. The amulet that so kindly made its way past all of the guards and the searches. I commend you for that.
About that. With
It's-
your spiral eyes.
It's my job to know things.
Did you take it?
I did not.
I'm gonna go run and check.
It's there.
We met a man called Lytek on our path here.
Everyone give me some perception awareness, perception socialize.
Okay.
Oh no.
Dude, I'm flinging dice today.
Dude, I dropped.
Pulling your dice.
I have 2 on the ground right now. Doing good. Are you
That's
shitting
not-
my dick?
Are you shitting my dick?
I'm not
That's-
shitting your dick.
That's
I got a
literally
2.
a
Not.
I got 2 also. 2. Also. Sorry.
3.
I got a 3.
3. Cinder.
2.
2. He just kind of takes that information in and goes, strange.
It was a very strange evening for us. He brought us into his house and gave us food and handed Zara this amulet and said for us to take it to the 3. And then when we woke up, he was gone. The house was in ruins and everything was...
Gypped us of cinnamon rolls. He promised to make cinnamon rolls in the morning, and they weren't
Did
there.
not promise.
They were supposed to
He
be
didn't?
made for
No.
us.
No, he said there was
He
nothing.
promised it.
I
He
heard.
go. You see a flicker of recognition cross his face as you say the 3. Kind of gives an exasperated sigh. I'm sure what that man meant was the 3 gods of Great Forks, wise and understanding in their ways, and 100% nothing but upstarts.
Oh, Forks. A lady has a dress shop there.
The seamstress does
I'm
have a
just
dress
laughing.
shop there.
Listen, you guys. Just not well. But I listen.
I listen, just not well. There. He goes, well, while you are residing within the capital, please let me know if you all have any questions or need anything. I'll do my best to answer and help.
What can you tell us about this amulet?
He picks it up. He takes it from you. Looks at. He says it is made of many precious materials and several things that I am surprised to see there. However, it's not my place to tell you what it is.
How much do you think it's worth? I couldn't even say it with a straight face.
He goes, he goes, this particular amulet is, it's priceless. The way, how much it's worth, it does not have worth. There's not enough wealth in creation. Zara's like, I'm
Or I
a
was just
seller.
hearing we could get rich. Yeah.
And I'm like, so a lot?
He goes, yes, it is worth it. You know what? It does not have worth. It's worth nothing.
Fake
Perfect.
gold. They get you every time. They get you every time. So
So there's like, oh, that makes sense. And Zara's like, oh yeah, it's worth nothing.
I just look at everybody and I say, I apologize for making such a big deal of this. I don't know what to think still.
So the king doesn't have you trapped here?
Oh heavens no, we have an agreement. Well, not necessarily me and him, but me and the goddess have an agreement.
She nice?
It's
The king seems to think so.
Is there anything you can tell us about our powers? If there are better ways to use them, if there's any guidance or direction you could give for...
Potty.
Ready?
Sorry,
Brody?
I have to let him out.
Go let him out.
Go pee.
Go.
I thought you were asking Kyle.
No, I peed earlier. I'm fine.
Kyle potty.
I peed earlier. I'm fine. He looks at you and goes, "It is truly not my place to tell you how to use your powers or what to use them for. There are certain rules in this world, and you don't abide by them."
Ooh, I like that. I don't like rules, so that's cool.
He shrugs, says,
I have to go take care of a spider.
"Okay." Comes
Okay.
back and it's like a tarantula. Just
It's on his face.
yeah,
Is
handle
there-
it, guys. Don't worry.
Is there a reason for that empty seat? I want to know about the empty seat. It's important to Zara.
It's important to Zara. He goes, "Well, the empty seat is it's significant of the queen of the province, but since King Shen has no queen, it is left empty."
Taki's single. No, wait, no.
I'm sure that he will not wish to marry Taki.
Oh,
Damn. Could have got myself a king.
sorry.
Give me a quick manipulation socialize roll.
Oh, hello. That's 10.
Hello
Going
there?
for it.
Ew. I need one more. Hang on.
Sorry. 6.
Okay. He looks over at you. He goes, "Well, if you truly wish to know, it is reserved for the queen. However, if you notice that the princess is a godblood, which means that she is half divine."
The princesses?
The princess is a godblood. Yes.
Who's her mom then?
The best way to describe it is, King Shen is kind of in consorts with the goddess of the city.
Oh, that's why that's why she
Wait.
likes to hear so much.
Is,
That's why
is
she
that
likes
why the princess has this aura to her?
He nods. Yes.
Interesting.
So
Why
that's
doesn't
how
she be
has
the queen
powers.
then? The goddess. Why doesn't she sit in that seat?
Gods are not supposed to have control over mortal realms.
Then
So
why
she's
are-
more of a demigod.
The princess,
Yeah.
she's referred to as a godblood,
A god.
which means that she's a mortal with godblood in her veins.
Then what's with the seaman? Mermaid boy.
Merman, pa, merman.
What a question.
What a
Sorry.
question. Yes.
I don't know why you guys even let Zara talk. Jesus. Seriously. This is
We
your
tried to
fault.
stop
We have a
it.
choice.
Yeah,
We don't
it's
have an
fine.
option at
It's
this
fine.
point.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Just keep going there.
You just said seat, man.
I was like, what specifically are you referring to
He
here?
goes,
This was shit.
the water aspect dragon blood, Lord Swaying Sea, is here as a guardian for the princess.
Oh my god.
Wait, so they're not together? I was shipping them. I thought they were like a thing. They're so cute.
Zara.
What?
He goes,
Sorry.
no, they're not a thing. They're not a thing, as you describe it.
Yeah, Lyra's supposed to be with Chad, but Chad's... Chad? Where did I come up with that name?
He can't even remember his name, so it's blacked out.
I look at her, I'm like, Chad.
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 Chad. Chad.
And I just
Plant.
smell like
Plant.
fresh baked buns. I'm like,
Chad. A ficus in the corner of the room.
Ficus in the corner of the room.
Sudden sadness. We're like, that poor ficus.
Yes, what's sad? It's something
Cinder's
so
weeping
sad about
openly
plants.
at the ficus.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
I can't even correct her because I don't know what the right thing is.
He's just unsure. It's just sadness, just deep sadness.
For that lost plant.
That lost plant,
Hurts.
pain.
Huh.
Okay.
Pain.
Yeah. You have any other questions for him?
I'm good.
No.
Good. And then for Lyra and Cinder, what he responded when Cinder asked like what I should do with their powers, he's basically said, he can't tell you what to do with your powers because you are not a part of the rules of creation.
There are no rules.
Yeah, we don't have rules.
You don't
We
have
can do whatever
rules.
we want. I can make people give me whatever I want whenever I want, and it's not that big of a deal. I won't get in trouble.
I don't.
It's not that big of a
Think
deal.
that's-
I won't get in trouble. I want someone to clip this so that later on I can show this to Zara when this happens, and I can be like, yeah,
Fuck.
Is there any kind of rules that we have to follow? No, like beyond creation's rules?
He shrugs. He says,
We don't have rules.
I
You hear
personally was
that?
not involved that long ago. I do not know.
Understood. When will the goddess be back in the town?
He stops. It should be within the next week.
Oh, Mr. Spiral Eyes, do you have any suggestions on this thing that we get to go? We get to go to a meeting. I'm pretty excited about it. It's important because it's for me. I don't know if you heard, but I'm pretty much a big deal around here. Not that big of a deal, except that it is. Do you have any like suggestions for me to not mess it up? I'm really actually nervous about this.
You see him stand up, which is like 8 feet tall, and he kind of takes a knee in front of you, reaches out and takes both of your hands, which are like itty bitty little hands, and his giant fucking like, and he looks you in the eyes and says, "The only thing I can help you with is that you already have what needs to be done inside of you."
Think.
What is inside of us?
Turns and looks at you and goes,
That's what she said.
"Hour.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Cinder's hammer.
Angels.
No.
Angels
Matt,
precious."
God damn it.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you.
When you ask what's inside, he basically just turns to you and goes, "Power.
Ooh.
Power absolute."
Okay. I'm excited. I like it when people give me stuff. This is cool. I like being powerful. This is fun. I'm having a really good time.
Okay, I
Having a
think,
great time.
Zara, we need to have a discussion.
I need
No.
to buy.
Actually,
I need to buy
no,
a
we-
red flag so I can just hold it up whenever someone says something that's like potentially dangerous, and just like clip it.
Fair warning.
I feel like we should have a conversation.
We
You-
did. Just now, there's no rules.
Wha-
I can
okay,
literally stay up as late as I want.
You you can stay up as late as you want. Okay, so I want to have a very different kind of conversation,
Do
right?
you want a piece of bacon?
Yes.
I'll take one too.
I got one for you.
Same. Hey.
Hang on, hold on, one for you.
Hi,
Myra's
Wait,
want
back to what we were
dressed bacon?
Liz. Oh,
Bacon?
sorry.
Anybody dressed
Just like
bacon?
watching you all like
Lyra, what's your take on this situation right now?
I'm speechless.
Is the god still in the room with us? Just
Yeah.
So no,
Mhm.
no dressed bacon for you, or
I'm good without the babe. But I think you should listen to Cinder. We might chime in. Yeah, I know. You know, I know you're not used to
I should go.
structure.
I should go, and he just kind of phases out of existence, and the light just comes back into the room.
you guys
I
see
just
that?
kind of like bow.
Towards
We
Joe.
see that, Zara. I saw it, felt it, smelt it. I'm pretty sure we all saw it.
Oh, well.
My God.
Okay.
Did you see his
Cinder.
eyes? They
Cinder.
spiral. Sorry.
Hold on, I cover Zara's mouth. Cinder, what were you saying?
So, Zara,
Yeah.
you are incredibly powerful, right?
I
Like-
like when people give me stuff.
Absolutely. And what you did to that guy's knee, I mean,
so
he was
sick.
he was messing me up. So you
Yeah.
know he was got to be strong.
He got hurt. I broke his knee. Did you guys
You-
see when I broke his knee?
Yep. Okay.
Wow,
So
you did great.
listen,
Okay.
I just want to have a conversation with you
Mhm.
about what happens when you use this power.
Yeah.
So, okay, you know how if you do stay up really, really late,
Yeah.
and
That's
then
awesome.
right,
Yeah.
but then the next morning when you have to get up really early and start and like have to God, I was gonna reference her fucking
Get wrecked.
job.
Get wrecked. You got it.
And then you wake
Um,
up and you have breakfast, and then it's so good. I
Okay.
know. I've literally learned no lessons from this so far, so we're going good. This is good, Cinder. Good talk. I like this.
I just kneel down next to Zara. I'm like, there are gonna be consequences to your very powerful actions, and they could be bad for you and for your friend. So you
Oh.
gotta think about what you're gonna do, and just make sure it's, you know, it's for a good interest for everyone.
Yeah, I will, make sure that you guys are safe no matter what.
Yeah, just don't make sure you also don't put other people in danger.
Well, what if they're putting you in danger?
Then you can do it.
If
Yeah.
they're putting
That is the
us in
only
danger,
rule.
that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I can hurt them. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I can hurt
He
them.
was mostly talking about having no rules against our powers and our abilities and the forms we can reach.
And like
Oh, I-
getting stuff from people.
Right.
Not only are you powerful, Zara, you're also dangerous.
No, I'm nice.
I know
Remember?
you're very nice. But
Everybody says I'm nice.
it doesn't matter
We
if you're
have to
nice.
learn control.
Nice people can be dangerous.
Well,
We got to learn how to control our powers.
ugh,
I know
sounds
it's very boring. Just
Great
oh my,
power.
comes
Nope.
Great responsibility.
Don't. Oh,
Jesus.
I was
Zara,
trying
have,
so hard to avoid it.
I was too.
have,
but
have you tried picking up Cinder's hammer today?
Ooh. What?
Um,
I'm like,
Can I, Chris? Is there any way for me to, with my attunement to the hammer, to converse with it to have it potentially be allowed to be picked up by someone else, or is it a decision the hammer itself has to make?
So I'll tell you this. It is a magical weapon, but it's not a sentient magical weapon. It is a magical weapon that is nothing but magical.
I was like, you're gonna talk.
You basically are just like, okay, so you've got like a magical thing, right? It
Yeah.
has no sentience whatsoever. You put your power
Right.
into it, and then because you're giving it that power, it recognizes it's like you can lift it because you're channeling your power into it. That's what the
It
attunement
doesn't
is.
have feelings like you, Cinder.
You can
Got
think it
it.
has
Okay.
feelings like you. You can kind of give me a role that would be like, I don't know, give me like a manipulation war role, and then like I'll let you know.
All right. I have nothing in the form of manipulation, so we get an even 0. On that roll.
You believe that your hammer has feelings?
Fuck yeah. All right. So just I turn to Zara.
You
Like,
feel the innate need to name your hammer.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
He's
the hammer's
stroking it.
name.
He's
Stop,
stroking
stop,
it.
stop, stop. Dead. Bye.
okay.
Poor hammer.
So- I with my one hand I kind of just like swing the hammer over towards her and I say, do you want to try?
Yes. I do.
All right,
I'm
hold-
going to lift it.
Hold on.
Okay.
And then as I set it down in my mind, I speak very clearly. I'm like, don't let her do it. Don't
What
let
the
her do
fuck?
it." This is completely just in my mind. I'm like talking to the hammer. I'm just like, don't let her do it. All right.
Kind of
give it a
whisper in
shot.
Cinder's direction.
Okay,
That's what I want.
Here we go.
Give me a strength athletics roll.
Ooh.
Also, Kyle, I have a hot take on this naming of the hammer.
Oh,
Before
God.
you get super excited about it, I'm gonna take 5 suggestions, 4 of which will come from chat.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Nice.
So chat, I need names. Okay, we've got. I see Melvin, and I see
see
Bartholomew. Okay,
Bartholomew.
yeah, okay. I need 2 more.
Melvin.
I need 2 more, and then Kyle, you get to pick one. You get to make up a name. Cornelius. Okay. We have Bartholomew,
Cornelius?
Melvin, and Cornelius.
Baby girl, dump
I
truck.
hate you, Jace.
Jay said it. Dump truck.
Dump truck. Senator Smash.
Oh, I like Senator Smash.
Senator
I
Smash.
I don't.
I like dump truck a lot.
Yeah. Oh god.
Dump truck super fun.
No, that's sad
Very.
and cute.
Oh,
You mean
I'm
like
so
it?
Okay. So we have Varric. We have Melvin. We have Bartholomew. We have Cornelius.
Dump truck.
And I can't see chat anymore because I pulled the poll up. What do you guys pick one?
I'm having yes.
Dump truck.
Yeah. Senator
Okay. I
Smash.
can't say dump truck because they don't know what a dump truck is.
Yeah. Senator Smash.
Wrecker. Oh, home wrecker.
Home wrecker.
Home wrecker. I love that.
Okay. I will allow additional votes. By
Home wrecker.
God.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh. Wait, what are you allowing
Derailing.
additional votes with? Channel points?
yes, and should I just
Oh,
turn?
I have so many.
Oh, we
should I
have so many
turn?
channel
I'm gonna
points.
turn channel points off because I've got 5 people here with a shit ton of channel points.
And I have nearly 30,000, and I've redeemed so much here.
I have 38,000.
All right. There we
Yeah,
go.
there
There
you
we go. All right. So we have the choices. The poll is open for all those in chat. Go ahead and vote.
Oh my god. It's too late. Oh my lord.
I do appreciate the few of you that did vote for Varric.
Oh my God! There's 8 for home record.
Hey. Oh lord. This is it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so rude that I know you guys have so many points. I'm gonna make some more channeled redemption points for Exalted in a bit. So with our next session, I'll have those up. Senator Smash wasn't an option. My resub and gifts were not good enough for you, Chris. Don't say it like that. Hurt my feelings. Oh. Wow! Whoa! What's going on here?
Holy crap. Oh wow.
Oh my
it's
lord!
catching-
Bartholomew
That's all me out.
takes back tier 2. Okay. Oh, Varric is in the lead with 12. Homewrecker's coming up with 10. We got Bartholomew.
Yes!
Bartholomew and Homewrecker are tied with
Oh my
11.
God.
Homewrecker's
We
at
got about
12.
20
Varric's at
seconds
12.
left, folks.
13,
20
14,
seconds.
14,
Homewrecker.
14 for Homewrecker, 15 for Homewrecker, 16, 17, 17, 16 for Varric, 20 for Varric,
Let's go.
19,
25.
21, 22,
Homewrecker.
24. Oh my goodness, it's going. It's going. Varric for 30. Varric for 30.
God.
We have
Don't do this to
30.
me.
Bartholomew for 30. Oh, they're all at 30. They're at 33, 35. Homewrecker 36.
Keep it up.
Keep it going.
9,
Oh my God.
38 for
Eight.
Varric.
No.
42 for
6,
Bartholomew.
5, 4,
Just
come
imagine
on.
it. He's gonna swing the home record.
2,
He's gonna
Please,
swing
please,
Bartholomew
one.
down and destroy the world.
No. No.
Bartholomew!
Oh.
What? Where did it happen? I didn't even see that. It was
Oh my God,
bad.
best poll ever.
Oh, also, by the way, I got a 2. I got a 2.
You gotta you can't outlive Bartholomew.
Beth contributed it 31 times.
All right, it's going officially into my character sheet. My weapon
Bartholomew.
that I have is a Gormal.
Gormeow.
Oh
Gormeow,
my god, Beth, I'm dying.
titled Beth Allo Meow.
Meow.
Joe, Twitter videos.
I will once per stream when I swing Bartholomew, I will meow.
No! Just grab Pip.
Nope,
the
he
cat.
has to be out. Nope, it has been said.
Don't
it's
swing
on
the cat.
pod.
Don't swing the cat.
It's been.
What? Swing, Pip.
And
I just
now
wanna say
has to
thanks for-
meow.
That's the most beautiful thing in the world. Oh, stream, you've made my
Nice.
night. Thanks, chat.
Nice.
You've made my night.
Ciao, Guppy.
Did I get shafted?
You got shafted again, Guppy.
Shafted hard.
That was
It's
good,
beautiful.
Beth.
Whoever
That was
was
beautiful.
doing the trolling with me on the home record thing, I
Beth
love
came
you.
up from
I
the rear
appreciate
and
you.
just said, "Guess what? Fuck are you."
I didn't
I
even
win.
notice that she didn't.
No.
I
Like
was-
she was voting.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
so
That was
concentrated on
beautiful.
Homewrecker.
I was watching all of them, and I'd watch like one all of a sudden just shoot up. Boop, 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 boop. I was like, holy shit. I'm
I
triggered
was trying to go for
redo
Barry
it.
for you, Kyle. I was using 100 ditties. Nothing.
Oh,
Couldn't even get there.
Oh, that was a beautiful poll. Awesome. Well, Bartholomew is unable to be lifted by Zara.
Okay, so I
Meow, damn it.
I look at Zara and I say, "It looks like Bartholomew was not meant for you to lift."
See, you guys, I'm not that powerful, so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
like, you're
that's
still
not-
really powerful, Zara.
Don't
but-
worry, guys. The lesson was not learned here. I've learned nothing.
I just look at the time. I'm like, is it time for bed yet? We just had breakfast, and I'm like,
I'm fucking over this shit.
I'm so
On my strength athletics roll that I made, I got 8. Just
Just so you
Just-
can rub it in a little bit, because I got
just
a
so-
2.
You know. Okay. Yeah, you guys have a blast with that. We
So are we just okay with this god following around the king, or do we want to be tracking the king now?
Seems
Make sure
nice.
that
I like his
makes
eyes.
sense.
Seems really like a nice guy.
I mean, do you guys get any bad vibes?
Hold on. Did you guys not hear the king is having some good times with a goddess? How did you guys not get that? That is gossip right there. That is hot gossip. We need to go find Dress Lady and tell her
I'm
immediately.
just like, no, we're not. I think they know. Do they know? I think.
give me a quick intelligence socialize roll.
Oh,
Everyone or who?
Everyone,
Because
whoever
not
wants
Kyle.
to. Kyle's like 1.
yeah, I'll roll.
I'll I'll roll for fun.
Oh, I got a 1. 1 success.
Oh wow, good job.
I got a
You
4.
said
4.
Oh fuck.
I got 8.
Hold on.
Let's
Holy
go.
shit.
Oh,
1.
fuck.
One
good
crowd,
roll.
one
I got
party.
6. I got a
6.
6.
Zara and Lyra, you both understand that if the king was like, I'm sure he would want to keep that under wraps, that his only daughter and like his bastard daughter is like not really like is a
Innocent.
godblood, you know.
That's a big deal.
And if you had asked around, you and from the little gossip that you heard at the table that you picked up throughout the breakfast and everything, you know that they're passing it off as that Princess Lily's mother passed away when she was young, and the king has not taken
Oh.
another wife.
Yeah, I don't think we should spread the news. We shouldn't.
Yeah,
We shouldn't
definitely
probably spread it.
spread that.
I mean, I guess boring, but okay.
Okay. Taki Cinder, you're like, yeah, they probably shouldn't talk about people's personal business.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm excited. So when's this meeting going down?
The meeting happens tomorrow, but tonight is the party that's supposed to happen in tandem with Lyra's birthday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everyone a 15-minute break to go to the
Ooh.
bathroom and relax for a second, and then we'll get into going into evening's procession.
Because I have to pee so bad.
Go pee, go pee, go pee.
Okay, I'll be right back.
BRB.
Chris, I'm currently trying to look up a exclamation point D20. How to add that as a command, if that's something you would like.
What do you mean?
Like, so someone in chat could roll a D20 and see what they get.
Oh, like roll a d20. Oh, yeah, there's a way to do it. I'm sure there is.
Yeah. Chat command.
You want to see me do some crazy shit?
Huh.
See if this works. Here, where is it? Stream elements, new command, command name.
I would just be careful because we have
Here, let me try something.
the
Damn it! It
exclamation
didn't work. I'm breaking down math.
Oh
commands.
yeah,
Give
that's
me-
for
Nightbot.
I
Yeah,
think.
that's this for Nightbot.
Oh hi. Look, it's Bartholomew.
Mm.
She has heard her namesake. Its voice ringing from the cosmos. Hey, hip, you got it. You gotta support. You got it. There you go. Yeah, just fucking. Oh my god. Kitten. She really likes ear scratchies.
Let's see.
Prince Serlith, happy afterlife to you, friend. How are you today? Stop it. Stop it.
So far, did you like Damn it! It's still not working.
F. F's in the chat for Chris.
I'm trying my best here, guys. Sorry.
I don't even know where to begin to start doing something like that. So, good luck.
Yeah, Chris, if you wanted to take a break real quick.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was going to get some
You're good.
drink. You're back.
Figured it out.
So, chat, how was everybody's weekend? Tell me one fun thing you did. Sleeping doesn't count as that one thing. We all like sleeping.
Nice.
Damn, Kyle. Look at you, sexy bastard. You want it to be a lowercase d?
Yeah,
Cool.
probably. I mean, you can do lowercase or capital. It doesn't really.
Jay, I would agree. The weekend was
Yeah.
way too quick.
Yeah.
I worked more than I wanted to.
Me too.
Any day that you're working during the weekend is more than you would like it to.
Yeah, the fortunate side to it is they can't say no when I go, so that means you're going to pay me more. That's an upside.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, how'd you do it?
I am ready for he's good with his finger. One finger. I'm ready for a vacation.
Yeah, right? I wish. I have days I need to take off by the end of the year, and I have to fight for like days off, which is dumb. Sender rolls a dice and gets a... Okay, there we go. So that makes sense. Thanks, Kyle.
I did not. I will check it out.
I got 3.
Let's see, going to the photo.
If I were to roll a real dice, I'd probably just get a 1. Yeah, see, 1.
Jay, that is so fucking pretty. That is cool. Are you kidding me? That art style is beautiful. Oh my god. Dang. Good job on choosing that. I would be happy with that too. That is solid.
That's super cool.
Are you gonna add more to it? Oh, I'm sure it did hurt like a bitch. There's so many nerve endings on your back that get lit up out of nowhere.
Kingsley, welcome back.
Very true, Jay. Well, it is very, very beautiful, and it suits you.
Oh, the koi fish?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I really love that art style.
Dude,
Which
okay,
one is it?
Chris.
It's Viper.
Yeah.
Inside scoop while everybody's away except Pat. What up,
Okay.
Pat? What's going on?
What up, Pat?
So good.
I have a
What-
bad feeling Zara's not getting how powerful she is, and I feel like we might end up in a predicament because of Zara. Are you hinting to that?
Am I?
I feel like you are.
I feel like that comes down to you, girl. It's not on me to make your decisions for you.
Pardon?
If you say something or do something in game that may possibly have an adverse effect because you're too strong, think of it like this way: you are Hercules picking up an egg. If you squeeze too tightly, that egg will go. Metaphorically speaking, of course, not like physically.
Oh, of course, metaphorically.
Nate, you're stuck there. You can't leave. There's a floof. I get it. It's no longer your choice anymore.
Yeah, you don't get to leave. I literally had to go snort allergy meds real quick because my cat keeps sitting in my lap and I am like deathly allergic to my cat, my own sweet baby angel. And I'm like, okay, well, hold on a minute. I'll just be right back.
BRB.
Be
Zara-
right back. I gotta comb my cat's ears.
Dude, Beth, I love you.
Beth, I love you more.
Hello?
Hello?
Em, you missed it.
What'd I miss?
Have you seen Jay's tattoo?
Oh, two people are talking to me now. What? Sorry, Kyle was trying to talk to me.
Kyle's
like-
more important. It's okay. Kyle's
He
more
said something
important.
about a D20 command. What? No, Patrick.
Oh, sorry. Have you seen Jay's tattoo?
Mhm.
Oh, you
Sick
didn't.
as
I'm the
fuck.
last to. I'm the last to know.
It's alright. I didn't
It
get
looks
to
so
see
good.
it personally. I got to see it because M saw it.
That's fair.
It looks so good.
It
So
does.
good.
I love
I'm
it.
like so jealous. I'm so afraid of back Why?
Dude, same,
my
same,
God.
same.
Mhm.
No, same. I completely understand. That's so
Nate,
funny.
if you're on nat 20,
Also, we're
you can
gonna
get
hold
up.
each other hands.
You can do what?
Oh, that's cool. You did a D20.
It was
like,
really clever.
roll
So, Kyle, I went in and looked at it. I was like, oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I found it.
I want to roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Kings, do you want to get
11,
back
okay,
together and hold each
13,
other's
okay.
hands?
Fuck yes, more than
What? Sorry, I can't type
Do
it.
20. Do 20.
Dude,
Wow.
20.
Do
220. Damn it.
Do 20.
Depressed.
M gets an 8.
Kings, roll, please.
Oh,
Nate.
They got that one.
No. Nate's
Oh.
dead, guys.
damn it.
Nate's dead.
Nah.
Cat just kills
Hmm.
Nate.
I beat
So-
M.
I'm gonna change
I'm going
the
again.
cooldowns.
Based.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna change user cooldown to 20 and global cooldown to 1.
Okay.
Just like if a bunch of people want to roll it,
Okay.
they can.
Yeah,
A little
Beth.
bit easier.
We're gonna
But-
force Kings to get a matching Zelda tat.
I don't.
I don't care.
You got a
I know.
4.
Deal
No, we
done.
can find another one. We can get yikes forever.
Yikes
Mhm.
forever.
I want a
Or
little
Happiness to
Oh,
everything.
damn it.
Benjamin.
Benjamin?
Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin.
Benjamin.
The fuck did I come back to?
What you needed to come back to?
Benjamin. Benjamin?
Yikes forever.
Benjamin.
I got my
Little
go-go
lady.
juice.
As we
I'm
are
ready to
getting
go.
spiritual stone tats, I literally told Kyle I'm making him play Ocarina. I'm sorry, I'm tangenting here. I made him play Ocarina, and I was like, I'm getting those spiritual stone tatted on me. Blah, 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 blah. So, yes.
I'm into that. I'm waiting for the day that Lyra plays the ocarina and like zombifies like a whole fucking city.
I'm going to make the sun rise and set, because that's what Link does.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
You
I'm
can make the
totally fucking with
storms
you. I don't know if
come.
I can do
You're
that.
like,
So,
Song of time, and time just reverses.
unfortunately, I know them all like by heart, so I can Definitely tune it.
I'm
Yes.
into this.
That is very accurate.
Is your shoulder okay?
Oh yeah, I have a nice tension knot, and I think it's from me
I love
bracing
those,
myself
don't
for
I?
the vaccine. Mm-hmm.
How was it? How you feeling?
From
Oh,
kicking
like
ass.
absolute death.
Oh yeah.
I
you-
literally- We were like recording podcast today, so I felt so fucking bad. I felt so bad. She's all just like sprawled out,
I had
dead
a,
on the couch. I'm just like, okay, I just put the mic next to your face.
I had a 103-degree fever yesterday, and I'm
I
at
got a
100 now.
temperature of 103.
I did the same fucking thing. I did the same
Hot-blooded,
fucking thing.
hot-blooded.
But it's fine. I feel fine otherwise.
Good times. Okay. Excellent. So the evening slowly begins to progress on you guys. Is there anything that you want to do in order to get ready for tonight?
Are they gonna give us stuff?
They are going to assault you.
Is it another dress?
Yep.
Oh no.
We're getting assaulted again?
You're getting assaulted
Yes.
again. Throws glitter.
Happiness to everything.
Glitter attack. Glitter attack.
It's a human pinata.
Blood will pop out.
I need someone to play that game again so I can watch it. I just am obsessed.
Little
Yeah.
lady. Benjamin.
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 We need to go save Benjamin.
Top 5 favorite games ever.
Hey, top 5. And I haven't even played it.
It's so funny.
I didn't need
So
to play
good.
it. I saw like 8 people play it.
Hamster Strip Club.
I love it.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll get away from this. I'm so sorry.
Yikes forever. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys have anything else you want to prepare for or do or anything like that before the evening rolls around?
I've eaten all my pocket bacon. I'm good.
Your dress is ruined.
I think Zara should go
I'm-
use the restroom.
I'm
But she
gonna too.
has to be full.
She's like a dog.
Gotta go outside? You gotta go
Wanna go
outside?
potty?
Could go
You
potty?
wanna go potty? You wanna go potty?
I'm
Fuck
just
you
gonna take
guys.
Zara. I'm like, maybe we should get cleaned up just in case they don't, come back for us to get new garments. Just there's a lot of extra oil on your dress, Zara.
It looks like tie dye.
It
you
just
seen
kind of
your
does. It's
face?
kind of cool.
Yeah, so you guys go across the way into the gender sectioned women's quarter. And immediately as you close the door behind you, it bursts open. The butler's there.
Damn it.
And as he like
Reap
does this,
his
he
revenge.
produces like a giant brush with a loofah on the end.
Ready to go to war.
And like a colonel wielding his saber, points it at you, Zara, and from behind him pours in like 24 maids and servants and butlers as they just begin cleaning you guys, making you all nice and beautiful. And after like a horrifying bath, and like you can see that there's like a small fireplace, and he has thrown the dress that you were wearing into the fireplace and just dumped like lantern oil on it and just
I just look over there and I'm like, can we get pants for Zara this round?
Pants.
I don't
like
think she can
pants.
handle the dress.
I can feel my it's too breezy down there.
he doesn't
It's too
like
breezy.
speak, but he does like this and nods.
No worries if
Um,
not.
No, you're getting pants this time, okay?
Put more pocket bacon in there.
Hides it up her pant legs.
Okay, I won't. No pocket bacon. Sorry.
In the lowest
Try not to
whisper, he
ruin this
goes,
one.
"Either that or no pockets."
Okay. Sorry. Give me pants. No pocket bacon.
These are great, yeah.
Yeah, so they take you aside, they get you all your clothes ready, it's like these are tailored fit, unlike the previous clothes you've had, which are very like nicely fit or loosely fit. These ones are tailored fit to you. And your guys are like set down at like vanities, and your hair is done, and you get a little makeup on.
I turn to
Oh.
Taki and I say, I'm going to be the prettiest girl at the
I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party.
Cinder, of course you are. I'm just like pat you on the head.
I'm all like,
Easy bubbles.
Lyra, look, I look like a girl. Look
I'm
at my
like, you look-
cheeks. Look at my
Wait.
cheeks.
You look
Zara-
amazing. I like your pants too.
How did you want your
Girl?
hair? You could either do it in like Leia buns or like a long ponytail.
I'll let Zara pick, and I'll just pick whatever she doesn't pick.
Ooh, you get a ponytail because you look like a bad bitch. Sorry.
Okay, I guess I'll get the Leia buns.
Oh fuck.
And did you want that ponytail braided or not braided?
I'm not braided. I'm gonna whip somebody with this shit.
Well, you
Might
don't
be a
think
little
like
harder if braided.
the Kung Pao, the Kung Fu fucking braid with like a ring on the end of it? Cha!
I like that. I'm all. Sorry.
So they like professionally braid your hair in like a very intricate fashion, and put like a very nice ring clasp on the end of it. Lyra, you get your hair done in very beautiful, like stylized,
Space
like
bun?
the space
Like
buns,
space buns.
beautiful space buns, but like intricate.
Mhm.
And you've got like a couple strands of hair going down either side, and like very ornate. What are they called? The things you put in your hair.
Oh,
Tiara.
like no, like
Barrettes.
fuck. What are they like
Bobby
brooches? Like
pins.
I almost said brooches. That's not what it is.
Flips
Like
or
combs.
yeah.
Yeah, like a stylized,
Mulan.
like a fashion comb, and just kind of
Yeah.
in your hair with like
A Mulan style.
Yeah.
This one's very simple. It's like gold. Everything that you guys are getting is like very gold and like very like white, white and gold palettes. And you notice that on the back of each of your clothes that you have, your dresses and your shirts and stuff, there is the stylized symbol of your caste. So on the back you have like the circle within a circle, Zara. Lyra, you have a big circle. Taki, you have one that's like a half circle filled. Osiris, you have one that's like a full golden circle, and it's all made with this very beautiful golden silk. So it flashes in the light. And all of your clothes are done. You guys are given like very modest jewelry, which is like clips at your wrists to make sure that your sleeves don't light up, but they're not like imposing any movement restraints, to kind of get like cuffs almost. And you all are given like stylized, your done up nice and pretty. I don't know if the guys want any kind of light makeup to cover any blemishes or anything like that to make yourselves look beautiful. The prettiest girl at the party. Your hair is stylized and fluffed. Yes, Taki, were you gonna say something?
Of
Can
course.
I also have a long braid? Because I do have long hair.
Absolutely.
With something at
Never
the end,
mind,
so wait,
never
what?
That?
I was gonna say something. No one actually knows what he looks like yet. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's sexy.
I'm working on that, by the way.
For
it's
no
it's on
good
my list
reason.
of things to do. All right. So you guys, after the army has kind of assaulted you, they flee as quick as they come. It's just like you spend like an hour to 2 hours getting done up and like treated, and then they leave. And you have like a good like half an hour to kill before you head down to the party.
Do you want to go check on the boys, Zara? See what
Yeah,
they look
I gotta show him how good I look. So
like? You do look very good.
I
Your
know.
pants
I
suit
mean,
you a
thank
lot
you.
more.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna usher her over. I'm like, let's go.
Here
Do
we
we
go.
knock again? Here we go.
Yeah, so you guys go across the way and open the door, and you see the boys are all kind of like, I don't know, how are you guys reacting to all this? Are you guys just like, or are you like, okay, cool, this is kind of commonplace now, this is like the third time it's happened, so whatever, fucking...
I'm stunned. I'm like, Zara's a girl?
Nora,
I
she's
am.
wearing
Look at me, I
makeup.
got blush on my cheeks. Look at my
Oh, you do.
cheeks.
The way you broke
Yeah,
that
just look
guy's
at-
knee,
You
Oh,
wouldn't even
I
know.
know.
You wouldn't
It's-
even know.
Nate,
So
is that a
strong.
second Nat 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
that's
help you,
it.
bud. I'm
Like,
sorry.
I can't help but think this is a little bit
It's fate.
feels like us having our stuff on our backs feels a little bit
I know, I don't like that. I feel like a
targeted.
football player right now.
I know. Like,
Last name on the back of your jersey.
yeah.
And I'm like, God damn it, DK! God damn it! Yeah.
You guys all look nice though.
Look how pretty Lyra looks.
Like,
Him.
Cinder's
Gorgeous.
just blushing.
Look at how
behind
pretty
Taki.
Lyra looks. She is so beautiful.
Cinder's still the prettiest girl at the party.
Prettiest girl at the party. Cat.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice
nice
pussy.
hammer. I mean, cat.
It's gonna meow. Give her a swing.
Wield it. Wield that weapon.
Gently.
You guys watch the Thor movie? Oh yes, Mew Mew.
That was great.
Aw.
So
Poor
cute.
thing. I know. She wants on your shoulder. Put her there. Put her there now. Give her what
She's
she
a-
wants.
She's a parrot.
Stop. Don't get. That's no.
Dance. Get
Show
kitty.
me what you got.
Show me what you got. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you guys all look great. But yeah, you definitely have the stylized symbol of each of your castes on the back of your clothing. Everything is beautifully custom made.
We're all trying to roll d20.
And I'm same.
Rolling d20. Rolling d20.
Just want someone to get a 20. Are we going to the dinner now?
Yeah, we're going to get cake. You
Dinner?
promised no cake.
Already?
Yeah, it's also Lyra's birthday celebration.
Oh, happy birthday, Lyra.
Thanks. It was yesterday.
Where's
It was
the-
yesterday.
where's the sake?
I thought something crazy was gonna happen, but here we are. We're all alive still.
We're all
It's good.
alive.
Thank
God made it
God.
weird.
For
Um,
now. For now, we are.
True.
For now. You guys head down, escorted by the guards in extra regal finery. Like these guys are the full officers' uniforms on, swords at their side, every inch imperial guard. The guys that would technically like guard the king, kind of a thing. And as you guys get downstairs and led into the entrance hall, you notice that the evening is in full swing already. And as you guys come in, there's a band who's striking up a nice tune. Let's see here. You see that the entrance to the soiree, the great reception hall where you originally came in to meet the king, has been converted into half dining hall, half ballroom. The rear of the hall is still imposed with the throne of King Shen, and right up against that, and like his daughter's seat, and he's got a very long table in front of that with several other seats on it, and then down just shy of that is another like set of tables and stuff like that where people, like round tables, not like big long tables, but small tables where people can convene and eat and kind of relax.
You see Zara's little feet running as fast as she can to the table.
All
with
those
food.
small tables are just laden with like snacks and food and all kinds of things. And you can see, go ahead and give me some perception awareness rolls.
Ooh. Oh my good. Whoa, wow,
Good
wow.
gravy. Two? Okay, two.
I got a 7.
I'm distracted by the
Oh,
food.
hey.
I'd like to say I'm distracted by the food. I got a 1.
Osiris. You see the king is at the front of the entrance hall where everyone is coming in and greeting them and saying hi to them as they come in and they're kind of announced. along with his daughter. But you see further back from where you are, if you look behind the throne, there's like a pair of double doors that have opened up, and that looks like it leads out to like an inner garden within the palace, like a full like garden with like trees and bushes and like flowers and like a stone path and beautiful ornate carvings and statues and stuff like that.
So can I walk out and check it out?
Yeah, absolutely. It's very well kept. It's beautiful, and there's no sign of like wilting or damage on any of the plants. It's almost kind of I would say it's almost humid in here, but not quite, considering it's still open air. But the sound of the trees, the sound is getting muffled as there's many trees and plants, and it's very quiet here. And you can see that they have taken paper lanterns and kind of hung them over the path as it kind of weaves its way through this almost like maze-like garden.
Are there any special herbs out here?
Go ahead and give me a perception survival roll.
Oh. Six. And then hold on. 7. Okay.
6, 7. Okay.
No, I was making sure I counted the 1.
Okay, good. No, you don't find anything that would be like an herb here, but you find a variety of very like rare flowers and like beautiful ornate decorative plants.
I just take a bunch of them and stuff them in my pocket.
Okay.
And I look around, nobody's looking. I take a little more, and I hurry back inside. No, don't roll! Don't you roll!
Okay.
Why are you rolling, Chris?
I have my reasons. Why are you taking?
Why am I taking?
You have a beautiful collection of flowers in like your shirt.
They'll grow back.
Eventually. Did you just take the flower itself, or did you take like a bouquet?
Like the petals.
Okay. Pay no attention to the dice beyond the DM screen, which happens to be like the rest of this right here, and like below here. Exactly, you can't see it. Just pay no attention to it. It's fine. It's whatever. Don't worry.
I'm stressed.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's
So
fine.
I hurry back inside and I head straight to Taki because I want to give him, these herbs and flowers that I've never seen before. So, Taki, look what I found. It's just slyly hand over, closed fist, and I drop some petals into his hand.
I just look at them for a second, and I'm like, trying to think if I recognize them at all. But like, they're just petals at this point. They're not actually
Just
flowers
petals.
anymore. So I'm like, how did this go together? Dude, can I do like a roll to see if I know what it is?
Yeah. Give me an intelligence survival check. One? No idea. These are foreign to you.
Yeah.
And eventually, after some time, you see that the king and his daughter eventually stop greeting people, and they start intermingling with the many nobles and many nobles, emissaries, and ambassadors that have come here from all across the realms. And they're just having small conversations with these people. You see that the princess is always shadowed by like a 7-foot fucking like fully armed dragonblood, who, despite being his big size, like moves gracefully between the crowd and between people. There's music. People are eventually starting to dance. There's a lot of people sitting down around the tables and having close conversations. You see like high-end merchants kind of conglomerated together as they're like discussing like trade routes and values and stuff like that. And eventually you see King Shen jump over to where those merchants are, and they seem to be like really wary at first, but you can see them relax into it, and they get into like a heated debate about like whatever trade's been going on recently between the different cities, and the political impacts of certain trade routes that have been created or routed around. Go ahead and everyone give me either some perception awareness or some perception socialize rolls. Or some sweet realm gossip.
5.
3, 5.
6.
6. Zara, Lyra, and Taki, you all, as you guys are just kind of going around, I assume you're pretty close together, you catch like small conversations on the side. You hear that the city of Thorn has been sacked by the Death Lord, Mask of Winters. You've seen that the Queen of Celerin is declaring war on the Death Lord and is marching out soon. You hear about the Wild Hunt is active in the area looking for solar exalts or anathema. You also hear about trade embargoes on the where was it? I have so many little things, right? Trade embargoes on Lookshy from the Imperial City. Stuff like that. Just little innocuous things.
Sounds like there's a lot of war.
The realms are definitely not in peaceful times right now. A lot of little things are going on, a lot of strange occasions. What do you guys do as the evening comes on? Also, there's a giant cake that has been placed where you see that so there's the king and then the princess, and then on either side there are chairs, and on each of the chairs is like emblazoned with a golden symbol of your caste. In front of Lyra's chair, like, there's a big old cake.
It's like, Zara, look, cake. How much food do you have in your pockets right now?
I don't have no food.
Oh,
I have no food.
That's right. Promise.
As you do
Promise.
that, you spot the head butler from across the way, and he goes like this.
Clean pockets. Clean pockets.
I want to go over to the princess.
Okay. Do you have your hammer with you?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Everywhere.
my God.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm going to set it behind the chair that has my cast symbol on it.
Okay.
So I go to set it down, and then after setting it down, I move over to the princess.
Yep.
And I just normalcy saying thank you for inviting us. This looks amazing. It's a pleasure to be here. Also, can you please talk to Zara and give her some guidance about the king's wishes? Or rather, what he may be intending for her to do.
Go ahead and give me a quick
Socialize manipulation.
yeah, give me a quick manipulation socialize roll.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Would you like assistance if we can offer it?
Well, I would love assistance. Can it be offered?
I don't know. I'm looking at.
Could Lyra have gone over with me?
You know I always shadow you wherever you go, Cinder, so you know I'm just standing right there.
Oh God.
Zara had to-
Herbicide. Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Fuck.
What'd you say about me?
Yeah, are you So, Lyra, you're going over with Cinder.
Sure.
Okay.
Should I roll for him then?
What do you say as he says this?
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say exactly? I already out of my brain.
I asked just if she could help provide Zara with some guidance on kind of exactly what the king is hoping for her to help him with in these negotiations that go on.
I just want to say, she is fairly young and will probably need all the guidance she can get. I'm
all just eating cake.
Just shoveling cake in your mouth.
No spoons, no forks, no plates, just handfuls of cake.
So I rolled and I got a 1 for my manipulation socialized roll.
Oh, I am of no help to you today. I got a 1 with 9 dice.
Cool.
Tell me how that works.
I also rolled. Well, no, I rolled 1 dice.
Yeah, go ahead, Lyra. Go ahead and roll, and Cinder, go ahead and roll.
Again?
Oh,
No, what'd you get?
I got
I
a
got a-
1
You got a 1.
with 9 dice.
You both got a 1.
Yeah.
She looks
not
over both of
committing
you
anything.
and then looks past you at Zara, and she goes, I would honestly love to provide some advice, but at this point in time, it's not my place.
Fair enough.
oh.
I looked back at Zara and I was like,
Good luck.
Can I ask her who would be able to provide her that advice? Would it be the king? Would she be allowed to speak to the? Is there someone that can help her? And I just kind of gesture at her as there's bits of cake,
I'm all dancing, cake in my hand.
I was "But please, someone.
Someone please help her. You guys feel it. There's kind of an influx of essence around the princess, and her eyes get this weird iridescent purple sheen to them, and she kind of just stares off in a direction for a minute, and then blinks a couple times and goes, "She'll be fine."
I feel weirdly reassured, but also
Did he who sits among the stars inform you of this?
No, I don't
His name
need
is
big,
Swirly
pompous, and
Eyes?
thick to tell me what to do.
Sorry. who?
Oh, sorry. No, nothing.
Okay. Well,
So-
if you're confident, then I'm not worried.
Is there a big dance floor?
Absolutely.
All of this right
Yep.
now? Okay. Can I
Jamming
walk
on
up
it?
behind Cinder and Lyra and just come up to the princess and ask her to dance?
The princess?
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a quick perception socialize roll.
Hucky's trying to seduce.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just nodding
Damn.
next to Zara,
Looking
watching
hot
her
as
with
fuck.
her cake.
I got 0. It's not in the cards.
And she stops
Oh,
and looks at you,
depression.
and she looks up and down, kind of assessing you. She goes, "All right."
Even with a 0, got lucky.
She takes
Seeing
pity on me.
Talking and the princess go to dance, I turn to Lyra and I say, would you like to join them?
I'm like, sure.
My cake.
Everyone,
Zara, you want to go
who's-
dance? Oblivious.
Sorry, you want to go dance?
Dancing with her cake.
Yeah.
She's already
She went-
dancing with her
Oh, no,
cake. She's fine.
I do not want to dance.
Fair.
So I'm gonna give you guys a couple options for some rolls. Okay, I'm either gonna need a dexterity athletics roll
Fuck yeah.
For dancing?
for dancing,
Okay,
a dexterity martial arts roll for dancing,
That's better. Sweet.
or a dexterity socialize roll for dancing.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, I love that.
I
Wait,
guess
do I
I'll
need to be
roll
doing this?
10.
Yeah.
Are you trying
Already
to
danced with my
impress or
cake?
actually dance? Because if you're dancing with someone else, you're gonna have to roll for it. But if you're dancing by yourself, you're just if you want to roll how well you dance, you could roll.
I already know I dance amazingly with this cake.
I got
so
a
I'm
7.
good.
I got a
I'm
5.
great. Yeah.
Okay,
I
Oh,
got a 2.
you got a 2.
they're all gonna dance away the dance floor over here. Look out,
And that
Kevin
was a martial
Bacon.
art.
Footloose is on the loose.
Okay, well, the princess got an 8.
Oh.
So instead of Taki leading, who has no idea how to dance because he's from a place in the middle of nowhere, you uncultured swine, she just kind of leads the dance. And kind of, you guys do like a little dance around the room. Lyra, Cinder, you guys are very, athletic and deft, and you know how to, relatively how to dance. Lyra, your mom taught you how to dance. Cinder, you just use your natural dexterity and training to dance. As you guys, dance together to various tunes and music that comes up. Zara, you're just like,
It's like,
It's not in my
did you
pocket,
want to
though.
do a dexterity socialize for dancing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that's like so many dice. All right, hold
have
on.
you
It's
seen
like-
signs?
Yeah.
With the, when the girls like they're dancing like this on TV. That's how I picture Zara. Just
Yep.
Oh my god, holy fuck, bro.
How many dice did
the
you
least
roll?
important.
She
It's
is gonna be dancing
amazing.
on the
It's like
storm without
14.
Kate.
I rolled an 8.
There you go.
You ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes.
Is it Ty Lee, the
Oh, yeah.
the acrobatic girl? That's Zara
With my cake.
with cake.
That's a perfect analogy for Kara.
Yeah, truly. Osiris, what are you up to, bud? Are you joining people out on the dance floor? Or are you staying back?
Well, not at all. Osiris has 2 left feet and a weird gimp when he tries to dance, so I'm just standing back. I'm having, yeah, I'm just drinking some good drinks and kind of playing with the flower petals because I kept a couple.
Oh, jeez. After some time, Osiris, there's a couple people that come over to you and they greet you. It looks like they're like foreign dignitaries. They have different accents. Some of them have very similar accents to that guy who was at breakfast. But they're wearing, relatively similar colored clothes, like red clothes with gold and orange and yellow. But they're they seem very nice to you. They're talking to you like, so where are you from?
Well, I only tell my friends that, so maybe one day I can let you in on that secret.
Well, maybe today we become friends. Hi. Holds out his hand to shake your hand.
Well, what is your name?
My name is Jin.
Hold on, I'm thirsty. Take a sip of my drink. No, nice to, oh god, I hated it. Anyway, nice to meet you, Jen. My name is Osiris. I don't know much about you, so I don't know if I can consider you a friend, but what brings you here?
Because obviously the king's party, and what are friends but strangers at first. Your outfit is absolutely spectacular. I see several others wearing it. Where did you guys get those? It's beautiful, beautiful artistry.
There's a Spirit Halloween store down the way. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Well, the king and
Past,
his,
like-
You're thinking of abandoned buildings in that time period too? Nice.
yeah,
It's everywhere.
it was an old Toys R Us. No, the king's servants dressed us in these garments.
So you must be the illustrious guests of the king that I've been hearing about through the gossip trails. Are you an ambassador, or are you from here?
I just look him dead in the eyes and I say, "No, we're exalted."
I straight up, I hear that from the dance and I'm just like,
Hey, he's worse than me.
He goes,
I don't know.
Doesn't just come out and
At
say
this
it.
point, Osiris feels comfortable with openly speaking of being exalted.
He goes, what does that mean?
You know, I still haven't quite figured that out yet. I was hoping you would enlighten me a little bit.
I have no idea. That's a weird. What is an exalted?
He's not from here.
He might just be a little bit not caught up in history.
Oh, where do you
Go ahead
come?
and give me an intelligence lore roll,
Okay. All of
or
us,
an
me?
intelligence occult. No, just Osiris. Intelligence lore or intelligence occult.
Okay, I'm gonna do occult. It gives me 9 dice.
Easy.
Oh, big money.
Ooh.
Show me the money.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you've got.
That's 6.
6. From what you've been discovering over the past couple days, what you've been discovering now, even interacting with people, they don't seem to understand what these symbols are. And they don't seem to understand what an exalt is. They know the terms anathema, and they know the terms dragon blood, and they know the term wild hunt, but they don't know what an exalt really is. And that's just kind of like your brain just going dots. You know.
So if I tell him I'm anathema, that might not turn out well.
That might be like, the guy's gonna be like, excuse me? That's like me going in and just being like, hey guys, guess what? I'm Satan.
Huh. Well, I look at the guy and I say, I hope to catch you around. I'm gonna go on the dance floor.
And
And dance
as
with my
you
friends.
leave to go on the dance floor, everyone give me a quick perception wits roll.
Wits.
Wits.
Perception.
Wits.
Ain't none of us got wits.
Oh,
Wait.
I got some, baby.
I got some wits.
I got wit.
Oh, sorry, no,
Two
sorry,
attributes.
no, sorry, that was an accident. I meant wits awareness. There we go. There we go. I
Bruised?
derped a little bit.
Bruised,
I derped a
just
little bit,
found
yeah.
one.
It's like
Wits
perception.
awareness roll?
I have less of that. I'm sad.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry.
Oh, that's a fat
2,
0.
4,
Four.
Okay. 5, baby.
5.
Zero.
5, 2.
Okay. So Taki and Osiris, you guys catch a flash of bright red, beautiful, red, gown as it flits through the crowds of people moving from group to group to group. As you notice, the everything's in full swing now. The entirety of the room is filled with people.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was the wrong one. That was my bad.
Oh.
I want this
Oh.
one.
I was like, uh-oh.
God, I was like,
I don't think it's an uh-oh.
Shit just got real.
Danger! This is, there we go. I got that. There we go. I found it. I found the right one.
Still feels uh-oh-y.
No.
Oh, that's not-
This was the right one. I have to go back through a million
give us a
different
heart attack.
sound.
Less
Panic.
uh-oh-y.
For the rest of you. So, Cinder, Lyra, and Zara. You see her enter.
Boy.
Her skin is almost porcelain white. Her lips are blood red that match the dress. Her hair, raven colored and done up elegantly in the style that is fashionable to the Imperial City. Her eyes are framed by just enough makeup to make the deep blue pop. And it looks like she's hunting as she surveys the room. Her dress is tight enough to accentuate her curves as she walks, but loosely enough to give her plenty of suggestion to the imagination as the fabric clutches to her more feminine features. In short, she's drop dead gorgeous. It's like the woman in red. For Zara and Lyra particularly, you see how she moves through the crowd, and these movements are practiced. Every step seems measured, and her eyes are always searching like she's looking for something important. And people around her don't seem to notice her.
Ooh.
It's as if people see her, like, people only see her if they, like, step in front of her or run into her by accident, like bump her. That's the only time people seem to see her. Her conversations with people are brief and polite, and like the proper court greetings of someone, like dignitaries talking to each other. And you see her just continually to move through the crowd as she like engages in small conversation with small dignitaries.
Who's that?
And I don't know, but I just keep thinking like I want to be a badass over and over and over and over again, and I hate it.
Should we go talk to her? Do we talk?
My hands. I go look at the butler like I'm not gonna wipe my pants. I'm not gonna wipe these on my pants.
He appears like he appears
Grabbing a
like he
napkin.
just appears next to you, and he hands you like a very soft towel.
I don't have nail polish.
He bows, takes it, and disappears into the crowd like Batman.
I'm just like, okay, I think we can go now.
I would take the Burning Man over that guy.
he'd
He's a
probably
little alarming.
probably win if he fought you. I'm not gonna lie. The butlers are always the scariest. Yeah. What do you guys do?
I want to wave at her. Just a
You
little,
wave
like,
at her.
I wave at her.
Doubles
Just
down
like-
on their decision.
I think I know her. I don't know. She looks familiar. I don't know why, but I like her. I like her
she for
face.
sure looks familiar.
Yeah. I feel like that person in the crowd where you like see something and you're like, oh my god, I think
She's-
that's like my friend
She's
Sam,
in the
but it's
midst of
not.
like talking to some very portly, angry dignitary who seems very uppity, and like engaged in conversation with him and like a couple other people. And you wave at her at that time, and she looks up and she catches you, and she makes eye contact with you, Miles.
I'm right next to Zara,
Like she like glances up, makes eye contact with you, smiles, and then looks back down at the guy, and then looks back up to you like suddenly, and just kind of waves, and then taps the guy on the arm and says, and he goes, and she leaves and just makes her way through the crowd towards you.
I'm gonna pretend like I know her because I don't know social interaction really well, and I think she knows me, and now I'm awkward and uncomfortable. So I'm like, hey, hi.
She goes, thank you for that. He was dreary and obstinate about his ideas. Who are you?
Oh, damn. Thank God. I don't know you at all. I thought I knew you. You look so familiar. I'm
It's like-
so sorry.
I
This
get
is
that a lot.
Zara. I'm Lyra. What's your name?
I believe I asked for yours first.
Oh, I thought I just told you. Did my mic cut out?
Oh, you said it. You can call me. I need both of you to give me a quick like manipulation socialize roll.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
me and Kings are manipulative assholes.
I know.
So let's see.
Little shitheads. At least you have the looks with yours. I look like a fucking 12-year-old boy. Sorry.
Kings are like, are you shitting my dick?
Are you
Am I-
shitting my dick right
am I
No,
now?
still
I got a
shitting
are you shitting my dick
right
roll.
now?
It's all up to Zara. I got like literally a 1.
Chris, am I still like there with them? Because I was.
Oh, you're
dancing
for
with
sure right
Lyra.
there.
Okay.
This woman is drop dead gorgeous.
I literally rolled so many zeros it hurts my heart. So I have an 8.
You have an 8. She looks at Lyra, looks at Cinder, looks at Taki and the princess, and then looks back to you, Zara, and then leans in and whispers something to you.
Oh.
You get the
we gotta
message.
whisper.
Oh. Huh. kind of pretty, I guess. Weird. But, I mean, my name's Zara. I guess that's weird. I don't know.
I'm just like,
I guess
What?
that's weird. Names are weird, huh? Yeah.
I met a guy, I think, named Ficus once. I don't remember. I'm really bad with memories.
Cinder starts weeping openly.
doesn't know why.
Stop.
My boy.
My boy! That's my
Um,
boy!
Depression.
She goes, so who are all of you with your strange clothes? At this point, Osiris, you do come up as well.
We're not really supposed to tell people what we are because we're like, I think, kind of like, scary to some people, but we're like,
anathema.
oh,
You just
he
come up
said
and say it?
I'm just like this. We exalted? Different term? I don't know. Is that better? I feel like this is not
Osiris, we're
damage
supposed to
control.
tell
Mm.
that.
Do you say that? Out loud?
Which one?
Yeah, Patrick? Patrick, do
No.
you say that? Okay.
I can just feel
It's
Zara
a
sweating.
Danger.
So, I mean, it's not really a big deal, but we're pretty much a really big deal around here. I don't know if you heard, but like the king needs me is kind of a thing.
Oh.
So,
Are you political dignitaries from some far off land?
We're eggs.
I'm just like,
I never thought I'd be in this situation. Shut somebody else
Kids
up.
are just like,
Looking around like, what's going on?
She's got like a raised eyebrow. Like, so I take you here for diplomatic reasons, or?
Yeah. Diplomatic reasons. I don't know if you know, but I kind of like pretty important around here when it comes to meetings. So
Like a
I do
big
a lot of
deal.
meeting stuff. It's a thing. I haven't seen you before, so.
She goes,
not that big a deal.
of course, I got here not too long ago, about half an hour.
We had breakfast. You're not supposed to put bacon in your pockets.
See, I never got that. You would think that most clothes would just come with a bacon pocket.
I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. This is horrible. Oh my god, I love her. Thank you. I've been saying this the whole time. And then they put pockets. They put pockets, and you're not
Put
supposed
my
to.
hand on Zara's mouth now. We both have each other's hands on each other's mouths.
So those are
like,
some.
What are you doing here?
Me?
Yeah,
I am here to speak with the king. I have a meeting with him tomorrow morning.
Oh.
What's the meeting on?
Well, my lord has sent me from far off lands to broker a trade deal with the king. To open up trade with my master and his realms.
What do you want to trade?
Many things.
Do a quick roll just to get an idea if I'm thinking the same thing that
Give
I'm
me an
thinking.
intelligence socialize roll.
Thank you.
You are very
Zara?
welcome.
It,
Or anybody who wants to.
oh, thank
I would
Christ.
not like to.
I'll do it if she doesn't get a good one because
I got
I'm
a
not.
5.
5.
Yeah, that will.
You can kind
Yeah.
of put A plus B together to equal yeah. This is probably the meeting that the king is talking about.
That's what I thought. Fuck. But she's so nice. I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to, like, elbow Osiris to see if maybe he sees something I'm not seeing. She's so pretty. Why is nobody like, hello, she's drop dead gorgeous. Why is nobody like fawning over
Can
her?
everyone give me a quick perception awareness roll? Everyone, just a quick one. Just a little
Everyone.
fast one, yeah.
Okay, perception what again?
Awareness.
Jesus Christ.
3,
3.
I got a
Can't roll.
4.
4. Okay,
5.
5. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Do I see a
Finally
6?
I got a 3.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Okay. So for the 4s and 5, you can see that the princess is just kind of giving this woman a look like this. Like an unhappy, frowny face the entire time she's talking.
I want to be like, this? to her because I'm picking up what she's putting down. I'm picking up what she's putting down. I see you, bitch. I know you. I know you. Sorry, focusing.
I know you. Yeah, she's just kind of giving her like the stink eye. And this woman just doesn't seem to really care or notice it.
My heart's going a million miles an hour right now, and I don't know why, and I hate it. I'm just like, yeah, so anyway, bacon pockets, probably a big deal in the future, but we should probably, skedaddle.
It
There's
really
cake.
is. I did see the seamstress wandering around the party earlier. You should probably tell her that. I think she might like that idea.
She does not like me, but I will pass that on. No problem. She has a dress. Nope. Don't share that, Zara. She is dressing. Nope. We have cake. There's cake for us. It's not of a big deal. We're kind of a
All right, big
around here,
deal.
but-
I was looking at Zara like, what is I'm so lost. Like, my rolls have been shit. I'm like,
Do you guys want to go get cake?
Sure.
Lyra, it's your birthday cake, you know? It's fun.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure.
it is. It's your birthday.
look back, I'm like horrified.
Spotlight.
like, oh yeah, technically it was yesterday. But,
you know,
Interesting.
belated and stuff, so it's not really that big of a deal. So
And she
Look
looks
at
at
Zara,
you.
I'm like, why is that so interesting?
Well, Lyra, happy belated birthday.
Thanks. Just a quick question. Why is that so interesting?
Well, not many people are born during this time of year. And those
It's
that are
crazy.
born are technically considered, I don't know, cursed?
Oh, you know, some people get born when they happen to get born. I don't, moms love dads and babies happen. I don't know how it works. Body parts. Let's get going, cake. Good
Like
to meet
swords.
you, lady.
I'm just like, okay, Zara seems upset. I didn't say that out loud. I'm thinking this. I'm just like, okay, it was nice meeting you. I'm gonna make sure she's okay.
Bye, bacon pockets. We're gonna go over here.
I'm like,
And she
Zara, what's
kind of
going on?
does like a little bow to you guys and then kind of turns off and wanders back into the crowd.
That's
Zara.
lady. That's the lady.
That's the lady.
The lady that, huh?
I'm gonna have to make a deal with her. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
oh.
what the deal's about. But she's
Right.
so pretty. What the
Very
heck am I
pretty.
supposed to do?
You're powerful, Zara. We'll figure it out as we go. I hope. Do you want some cake?
Cake.
Cake.
It's like,
I want
Um,
cake.
here.
Well, the evening begins to go on. Is there anything else you guys want to do during this this wonderful festive time that's happening? The music kind of kicks back up again, away from the spooky music that I've given you, and it goes back
thank
into the festival music.
Osiris isn't really fond of crowds, so he kind of just heads back to a walled off area where there's drinks and food and just hangs out.
I love it. I'm back to gorging myself on cake.
Yeah,
I'm
you guys
concerned.
do an amazing job of just eating. The cake is gone at this point. Zara hasn't eaten 90% of the cake.
What do you think she meant by cursed?
Probably folklores. I mean, some people don't even like tying shoes because it's crazy.
Can we tie shoes this?
In
Are we-
some cultures, you have to repeat the same word to make sure you're not a spirit fox. I heard that. That's wild. So don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't listen to her. She's crazy. You're not cursed.
Crazy.
You're fine. Just trying to talk you off a ledge here.
I just
I'm
lean
just
over
like-
to her and it's like, I don't know what a curse is, but I think you're okay.
You know what? I distinctly remember someone saying something really disturbing to me before they died. But I can't really put my finger on it.
We've never seen anybody die. Except
Uh.
the ghost in the farm that promised me cinnamon rolls.
I don't think the ghost died.
Wait,
was gonna say, I don't think we saw him
weren't-
die. I think
We
he
weren't
was
promised
dead.
cinnamon rolls.
I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening.
Nice. I know. I'm just still eating cake. I don't know. Just like,
I'm, like,
It's not
trying
that
to
big of a
wrestle
deal.
Zara for the last like couple pieces. Like, give me a piece of cake.
should I tell the king about this lady, or I'm sure she finds him, right?
I mean,
I-
I told the
Give me,
princess.
give
she
me a
saw
quick
him.
perception awareness roll.
All of us? Or just our?
Just on whoever, Jazar for now.
Oh, I got a 3. I got a 3. That's not too bad.
It seems like she has not approached the king.
Oh.
Maybe we should go tell him?
Let's go tell him.
Okay.
I love gossip. I mean, I love telling people things. Nope, that did not fix the problem.
I'm just like, let's go. Come on.
Okay. I'm like still hands full of cake.
Oh, hello, Zara. How can I help you?
Hey, Sir, Majesty, Your Honor, nope. Mister, no.
My
Your
lord.
Honor, nope. Back again.
You,
Shit.
you can just refer to me as Shen.
Shen. Wow.
It would be much easier.
Shen, sir. Sorry, habit. I think I don't know. Okay. There's a lady here. Listen, I'm not one to start shit. Nope, shouldn't swear in front of you. Stuff, problems,
Just like eyes are glazing as I'm trying to listen.
help. The lady, the really pretty lady in the red dress. Have you seen her? Perhaps.
There's
You
a-
know, she's
get her-
like hot.
Did you get
Sorry.
her name? Maybe.
I did. It was weird. It was like snow. No. Flakes. No. Seasons. Spring. Something. Winter. Winter. It was winter. Her name was Winter. Her name, I think, was Winter. Snowflakes. Something.
The king looks at
Case
you and goes,
Snowball.
Case Snowball.
Sorry.
What
He
a
looks at you and
wonderful-
goes, "There's, I don't believe I have anyone on the guest list that is the name of Winter."
Okay. So, I might be crazy. I've had a lot of cake. I'm not supposed to eat that much sugar, I don't think, but I think it's who I'm supposed to make a deal with. Your sirness, sire, sir, lord, my lord, Shen. We're doing Shen. First name basis, I forgot. Shen. Deals, right?
Listen, I think this is best discussed at a later time, probably tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
I'm aware that the person you described is here. I just found it strange that you were given a wrong name.
You didn't.
I mean, I could have misheard. Anyway, I have cake. Figured you should know. Cool. I'm gonna go back to partying. This is a good birthday party. I didn't even know you liked Lyra that much. That was awesome.
I just am like, yeah, thanks for the party. I'm gonna. Sorry.
God.
It's just
Sorry to disturb
it's
you
an
and your
absolute disaster.
majesty.
I know. He goes, it is no problem. Just I'm glad you all are having a good time.
Yeah, I hope it all works out. Go.
Okay, go. Bye.
I'm like, are you ready for nap?
Is there anything anyone else wants to do this evening during the party? There's like
No.
free booze, there's free, free
No.
food.
Taki,
Sorry.
propose to the
Oh, hey.
princess. Make a fool of yourself. I'm hoping by now he's drunk enough where I'm like, it'll be so awesome. She'll say yes for sure. My manipulative little ass is just like, go propose.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, I can do a manipulation roll.
Well, I mean, I have been sitting at the bar just drinking sake for the last like hour. So I'm assuming I'm pretty drunk at this point.
Yeah, you're pretty sloshed.
Yeah.
So Taki, while you've been there, give me a quick perception awareness roll. Osiris, where are you?
Just hanging out, waiting for the others to finish up with their night. Slowly drinking, nothing too heavy.
You just hanging out with Taki, just at the wall bar that's been installed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, give me a
About
perception
0.
awareness roll.
Oh,
Yeah, just a big fat goose egg.
What'd you get, Taki?
0.
oh,
0.
God.
How many dice did you roll?
9.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
Jesus.
You just like blacked out.
With like a check on one of them.
I got a 9.
You got a 9?
Wait, are we all rolling perception awareness? I'm so
No,
sorry.
just you kids.
No.
Okay.
So Taki, you're sitting there just taking drinks, and Osiris is sitting next to you drinking. Not as drunk as you, but like you're getting slowly sloshed and saddling up between the both of you, like squeezing in, is the very familiar lithe form of someone wearing a red dress. And she goes, 2. And the bartender gets like 2 shot glasses of like high-end sake, and she shoots both of them back.
Like, oh, what are we celebrating tonight?
I like her.
She looks over at you, Osiris, and says, "Not celebrating. Just trying to de-stress."
How can you be so stressed in a place like this?
She turns and looks at the entire crowd and looks back at you, and she goes, "How are you not?"
Well, I don't feel like others do. I don't get too worked up about things. What should I be stressed about?
Oh, politics, social decorum, what's good and what isn't, what the latest fashion in the realm is, and, is what you're saying going to offend the next person?
At that point, I look at the bartender. I'm like, can I get 2 more?
Hands you 2 more,
And
no
then
problem.
And I hand her a drink, and I'm like, well, here's the stress.
And she
Cheers.
just straight shot, no problem, doesn't even flinch.
Look at Taki and ask him, how much more do you want to drink tonight? I'm feeling pretty good.
I mean, let's just see where the night takes us. You never know. I'm just like kind of like swaying at this point. Just like not like my braid has that ring on the end, and just like whoa. That's cool.
What's manners? Yeah, she orders like 2 more shots and like continues to drink, and she orders like a glass of like peach schnapps on ice and drinks that straight. Like a fucking animal.
Is the garden
Drink
still open?
schnapps.
Yeah. What was that?
Is the garden still open?
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of like look around and I like wait for the bartender to like not be looking, and I kind of snatch a bottle of peach schnapps from behind the bar.
Go ahead and give me a quick dexterity larceny roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
6
Wow.
with 4 dice.
Wow,
Something
what
else.
a hero. Yeah, you snatch it, and before the bartender has any time to like look, and you have stolen it.
Jesus.
And then I just look at her and Osiris, and I'm like, Hey, let's go. Let's go where there's less people over in the garden area. Come on. And I just start walking over there.
She nods and kind of watches you guys go. Did you invite her?
Yeah, I invited her and Osiris.
She nods and she goes.
Because I grabbed the peach nuts. She's peach nuts.
Yeah, and she kind of saunters off with you, following you to the garden.
And this is the woman in the red dress that was talking to Lyra and
Yeah.
Zara, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd be like a 10.
Right.
So to Osiris, like a 3.
Right?
I'm just kidding. Osiris doesn't really have those feelings towards others.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys sneak your way into the garden with all the booze.
Grab a bottle from Taki and I just pop it and take a big old swig and I hand it back to him.
And then I just take another swig and I kind of just hand it over to her.
She just takes the biggest fucking and then hands it back to you.
Damn.
Somebody's thirsty.
Yeah.
Is there any roses around us?
Get her
no,
drunk, so
go ahead and give me a
it's good
perception
tomorrow.
awareness roll.
She's all hungover for tomorrow. I'm like,
I'm trying to help you, Zara. 4.
4?
No, 5.
5?
Sorry, 5.
Okay.
Is she stronger than us?
What?
I'm assuming at this point she is.
What do you mean?
Is power wise?
You've no idea.
Authority wise.
Authority-wise? You don't know. She's a dignitary visiting from a distant country.
Well, that doesn't
No.
tell me anything.
Yeah.
exactly.
We're getting her. We're getting
Answer
her.
me.
What did you roll?
Me?
Patrick, what did you roll in your perception awareness?
I got 5.
Got 5? All right, and then Santaki, what did you get?
5.
5. You both got 5. Two things are clearly evident right now. All the flowers in the garden have been destroyed.
What? Not by me.
No, 100% by you.
That's
Oh
not
my gosh.
all. Come on.
You took a lot. There's a lot of destroyed flowers in this once beautiful garden.
I didn't
2.
take them all.
I just look at Osiris. I'm like, is this what you were doing earlier? Is this why all you could bring me was petals?
She has had
I lost track.
almost as much as you guys, if not more, to drink in a very, very short period of time, and she looks completely sober.
Does she have pockets on her dress?
No.
She's
Does she
wearing a
have-
gown.
Does she have
She's-
a bag?
No.
No, she's yeah.
Is she wearing combat boots?
She is not wearing combat boots.
What the? These
Trying to
fucking-
slip petals onto her and make like the blame on her.
Oh my god.
Just throw them back on all the other dead.
They wilted.
People did.
You
Oh,
trying
no.
to throw the blame onto her?
Yes, I am. What do I roll for that?
Go ahead and give me a manipulation stealth or a manipulation larceny roll. Oh no. Patrick, she's
Not-
stronger than us.
4. Stop.
What was it? It was 4.
I got 4.
You got 4. You stop. You rethink your actions. There's nowhere on her body that you would be able to slip those secretly.
Are you sure about that? I'm pretty good with my hands.
There's nowhere easily that you can slip those on her body
Fair,
and make her
okay.
take the blame for something like that. She's wearing she does have earrings in and a necklace, and she's got a bracelet on. Very well crafted, jewelry. Very, very simple.
just look at her and say, how are you so sober?
She goes,
How are you so sober?
You've drank more than us combined.
well, maybe I just have a better tolerance than you.
Straight
I
roasted.
just,
Does
I
alcohol
just
not
look at her, I'm
fade?
What?
Does alcohol not affect you?
Oh, it does, yeah.
Oh, I open another bottle and take a swig and I hand it to Taki.
I just grab it from him and I take another swig and then just pass it back.
I need you guys to give me some quick, like, give me some stamina resistance rolls.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
You're in the danger zone now, boys.
I got 3
Ugh.
dice for this roll, people.
I got 9, thankfully. Oh,
2. Could have been worse.
God blessed. I got 4.
Yeah, 4. So Taki, you're starting to get like really drunk, and Osiris, you're feeling it, but you started a little later than Taki, so you're not like quite there yet, but you're definitely like slurring your words, your vision, you getting a little tipsy, and yeah.
Look at Taki.
I'm just like,
You okay? Are you wanting to go to
yeah.
bed?
No, I like it here. This garden is nice. It's a good time.
So just to confirm, I
agree.
don't have authority over her.
Oh,
Why would you have authority over someone you just met?
Because I'm about to use a charm, but I want to know if it's
No, you can use the charm. It's better to figure it out.
Oh God, I know where this is going. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and do. Which one is it? Authority radiating stance.
Okay. How many motes of essence is that, and how much willpower?
3 mote, no willpower.
Okay, cool, perfect.
Not gonna go Super Saiyan in the middle of this party.
No.
I might.
All right, yeah, you turn on your charm.
I look at her and I say, "What are you expecting to get out of tomorrow?"
She stops and looks at you, and whatever smile she had on her face is gone.
that was not the right thing to say.
Kingsley, go to the bathroom.
No! Stop! You're not supposed to be reading those.
It's my chat.
You're DMing. Don't worry about it.
Go pee pee.
No.
Said no.
Do it. Do it. Pause.
Okay, Big Bird.
No, you keep going.
So I look at her and I ask, "What? Why
you
the
expect?
face?"
She gives you, like, this is a look that you're not familiar with. Like, you've never had someone look down at you before.
No.
And she goes, I'm here for one purpose, and that is to serve my master's wishes. If you are currently getting in the way of that, then we are going to have much more than just words.
I'm
She
not
kind of
here to
straightens herself up and brings herself to her full height, which is still much shorter than you, but it's like she's not cowing at the fact that you just popped your like, huh, I'm in charge. So whatever authority that you would have over her, or you think that you would have over here, is non-existent.
Oh no.
I look at her and I'm just like, he's just don't listen to him. He's
And he's
no. No. I'm like batting him away. No, it's fine. Let's go dance. Let's dance.
Good dance. Good dance.
So I guess at this point, I just look at Taki and I say, well, if you want, we can head back inside.
Sure. Yeah. But wait, you kind of destroyed the garden, so it's kind of
Yeah.
negating the whole reason of coming in here. So yeah.
Well, let's
go
let's
back
not
and
discuss
dance.
that any further.
Let's not discuss that any further. Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, it's nothing but chaos tonight.
Absolutely. And you guys leave.
Yeah.
As you leave, she reaches over and grabs the bottle that's still there, out of your hand, and she goes,
Hey.
"I'm keeping this."
I just snatch it
Where's
back
the-
from her.
Give me a dexterity.
There it is.
Give me a dexterity martial arts or dexterity acrobatics athletics.
You picked the
Both
worst
of us are
ones.
just Osiris.
I have 2 dice, Chris.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I
Go
do a
on.
helping
Do tell.
throw
He's like,
on
you're not
that?
winning this.
No. I was just kidding. Haha. I look at her and I just gave her a smile and start backing towards the door.
She nods at you and finds one of the stone seats in the garden, sits down, crosses her legs, and takes a huge swig and sets it down next to her and watches you leave.
Just stares me down.
I just look at Osiris. I'm like,
100%
suck.
just stares you down.
I could just feel it as I turn around and feel
Yeah.
her eyes at the back of my head.
BDE right there.
That's some dominatrix shit.
She got some big
bad
dick
bitch
energy.
Yeah.
I just look at Osiris. I'm like, who was that?
I don't know, but she scares the shit out of me.
Good. With that, we go back to everyone kind of meeting up in the ballroom floor. What are you guys doing now? Heading in? Calling it quits?
I think so. I don't know what else to do. I'm kind of stressed out now.
I'm
I think
like
we
half
should
asleep.
get
at
ready
this
for
point.
tomorrow.
So
I
it's
know.
so
I'm like, did I just talk with the enemy? Did I give the enemy information here?
I look at Zara and just tell her, look, I've had a long day. I think I'm gonna head to bed, but I'd be careful of her.
Did you guys get her drunk?
Not
Did you
even
help me
close.
out?
Not even close.
I tried.
You're
I'm
literally
like-
supposed to help me here. Do you see how pretty she is?
Yeah, Zara, I see. Do you see how drunk I am? I was trying to get her drunk, and my eyes are not even open. I'm just like barely
Failing
sleeping.
miserably. Like you smell like peach. I don't even know how you smell like peach.
It's schnapps. It's schnapps.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally talked to her. What if I gave her valuable information?
What if you did? What if you didn't? So as you guys are agonizing over this, you head back up to the West Wing where the Imperial Guard once again kind of escorts you in a nice, orderly fashion. And you guys end up resting for the evening, going to bed early. And as you guys fall asleep, you can hear the chorus of music eventually die down downstairs, and the party ends. The next morning, we find ourselves getting woken up and dressed early, as you need to be present for King Shen's request. You're all dressed in amazing, beautifully lavished finery, befitting the court of the king himself. Lots of gold jewels and very, very like white and gold and black outfits. Cinder, you are allowed your hammer with you as you go down to the king, and the rest of you are beautifully dressed. Everything's done up. Basically, just flawless artistry from the head butler.
I didn't put cake in my pockets.
There better not be cake in your pockets. And you guys are escorted to the king's throne room, which is now back to what it was previously, a massive, like, throne room. And you are set up next to where the king is, and
More breakfast, please.
the doors open, and an announcement is made as a woman steps through. Not the woman that you saw from last night. Instead, her outfit has drastically changed. She's wearing form-fitting, like, black clothes, with, like, black leather. She's got, like, basically armor on, and it's a stark contrast to her pale skin. Her hair is done in, like, a long, like, her black hair is let down in a long ponytail, unbraided. She's got a sleeveless shirt, and she's wearing pants versus, like, the traditional court wear. So, like, normally everyone here is, like, all done up and dressed, and she's just wearing, like, pants, like, knee-high, like, boots, like a black leather jerkin, and, like, she wears no weapons, but something from her makes her seem very far from unarmed. The court herald speaks. Far from the east, coming from Walker's realm, phylactery of frozen sighs, here representing the Death Lord, he who presides over the frozen sun, the walker in darkness for negotiations and the herald is then cut off as phylactery speaks up, and she says, I am here representing my lord. I am here on business with the province of Quan Wen to broker a trade deal with Walker's realm. Her voice is clear and cuts like ice as the room goes silent. King Shen clears his throat and says, thank you for making the journey from Walker's realm. I know it was not an easy task. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end today's session on a wonderful cliffhanger. And we're going to go ahead and have a wonderful evening. Let me go ahead and do a quick raid out to anyone who's still streaming right now, because this is a Sunday evening and absolutely wild. But Monday for, I believe, most other people.
Well played, you turd.
Wrecked
Another
nerd.
cliffhanger.
Another cliffhanger.
Another
There's
cliffhanger.
a cliffhanger.
She
Gotta
looks
leave
hot.
one
I'm just gonna point that out. She looks like a sexy ass. Like, go ahead and stab me if you want. Sorry,
Hold
what?
hang.
I said
Wait.
I'm joking,
Heyo.
You did not
know.
say that.
but I just
You
said
did
it.
not. It doesn't count.
All right,
does.
you attention-starved nerds, let's go ahead and throw you out to
What are you calling a nerd? Nerd.
You're going nerd.
Nerd.
Nerd. All right. Let's go ahead and raid Blear Gamer.
Ooh.
Playing a very famous Outlast.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you guys love horror. I know you all love horror because you've watched these kids freak out so many times over the scariest games in the world. So let's go ahead and show some.
I have never played a scary game in my life.
Don't.
Keep it that way. It scars you.
It's horrifying.
Goodbye,
it's spooky.
everybody.
Goodbye, friends. Friends, do well.
Bye.
Love you long time.
Go to your new home.